And welcome back to Nat19, Session 26, Episode 6D. Not 6T, 6D.
Oh, wow.
D.
Nailed it.
6-D.
Thank you for explaining it.
Yes.
How many
good.
D's?
1, 5, 1.
Quickly,
Jack.
put the voice back on.
The demons within the storm. Fucking. What did we do last time? Last game was a fairly cut
most
and dry
important
game.
thing.
Go ahead.
We helped out our friend Duncan.
You did. You helped out Duncan. Last game, the players went to the old facilities where the Church of Alquam was. They freed Alquam from the statue that was keeping him bound by slaying several angels that were bound to the site and performing a ritual. During this time, one of the players transformed into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The other turned into a giant ape.
You're welcome.
It was a pretty metal game.
Yeah.
I just sat down after a while. I'm just like, they can handle this.
Alquam has been restored, meaning that the only thing left for Aaron to do, for GAE-EL to do as a Revenant, is he has to seal the void by taking the shard, removing the shard of iridescent light from Adelia. The group has succeeded in doing 3 of the 4 missions that the NPCs wanted them to do before the attack on Daijin happens. And today, if they want to, they have the option of either waiting, biding their time, and resting for the attack,
I
or
want to drink the water.
doing that.
I do not want to drink the water.
I want to drink the spirit Kool-Aid.
Bad idea.
I think it's a great idea. You should do it.
Yes.
All right, listen. All right, I need to drink the spirit Kool-Aid because if I don't, then So yeah, I'm gonna have to drink the spirit Kool-Aid.
Drink spirit Kool-Aid. That sounds good.
See?
As of
Tails
last
behind
game,
me.
GAE-EL has returned. He is now stronger than ever. He is officially an avatar of Alquam, as opposed to just being a Revenant for him. His stats were boosted. He's no longer an Oathbreaker Paladin. He is now a Paladin of the Endless Night, who has taken the Oath of the Dark Seer, which is a Paladin that directly serves Alquam and hopes to one day plunge the world into eternal night. Good job. Good job, GAE-EL.
I have found purpose.
Although he will cease to exist shortly,
Fuck off.
so...
Just trying to...
Let's see. We will not be paying attention to the chat until after game, as is our policy. If you guys donate, we will read messages out loud unless they are spoilery or talk about what is on my screen. Thank you for joining us. It's very nice of you to come on this journey with us as we actually near the final chapters of this campaign. We have probably... by my estimation, probably about a month, maybe a month and a half of this campaign left in terms of games. So, this is the most important D&D campaign on the internet that's ending right now. Personal opinion. Goodbye, everybody!
Wow.
It's already ended, Logan.
Yeah,
the only one that I know of.
talk to you guys later.
You didn't even watch it, Carrie.
I thought the most important one that's going to be ending.
Accidentally, for like a split second, and Izzy saw me almost start crying. I'm like, is the thing that I think's happening? And oh no, it didn't happen. I did. Shut up.
Head. You
I'm
scum.
very sad about that.
You whiny bitch.
You learned about that? Oh god.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Don't tell me
on,
nothing.
fan
I'm
art.
on like episode 8.
Oh god. Apparently, I'm at episode 79, so I have a little bit to go.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Critical Role.
Let's just maybe focus on this D&D game.
I just focused on this D&D, yeah.
Logan.
You can gush
Oh,
after.
never mind. Our
Alright.
fucking poor man's Matt Mercer.
So guys, at the very guys, as of the very end of last game, you guys have finished up what you were doing. I do not, for the life of me, recall if I calculated the time for you guys traveling back to the city, or if you guys took a short rest. Do you guys remember if at the end of last game we calculated all that?
I don't know.
I know that last game, we were heading back, and we weren't, being incredibly quick. I think we took a short rest while we were on the way back.
It
Yeah,
looks like...
I mean, my health.
Yeah.
Because that was also the time where I was just blubbering in GAE-EL's arms, telling him everything except for "I love you."
Okay.
Aw.
It's gonna take you guys. Let's see. Let's check the calendar to check our time. 12:30 a.m. So just a reminder, as we do every game, the attack is supposed to happen today around 4 p.m. and it's currently 12:30 at night.
We got time.
You guys have what would that be? You guys have 15 and a half hours until the attack, which means you have time for one more long rest at some point within this period.
All right, so here's the deal. I think those three need to go rest, and I'm gonna go drink the water.
No.
Okay, you guys were told that the lake with the water, which, just as a general reminder, is a pool of water that has started to soak up the souls of the dead from a nearby crypt, and become powerful. And Tobias and the others require it to boost their strength back up because servants devour souls. You guys have been told that on the outskirts of town, there's an old abandoned crypt where they found it. It's underground. You guys can be escorted there by a local priest that works at a nearby church. He can let you guys in. He'll refuse to go in. Do you guys want to do anything before that? People that
I want to make sure we have a barrel.
you guys, you will be supplied with a barrel.
Okay. Then I'm good.
Okay. GAE-EL, is there anything you would like to do beforehand?
I am okay.
Okay.
GAE-EL's like, I want to go do something, but then he looks and notices there's just something clinging onto his arm.
It's STONEWALKER.
No.
Let's
That
see.
was-
So there's you, twins. There's nothing you guys would like to do beforehand?
I can't think of anything.
I mean, not besides rest and regain the spell slots.
Okay. You wouldn't during the short rest, so you need to make the decision now.
Oh
if you
yeah.
want...
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I regain spell slots whenever I short rest. I don't know. I forgot they don't.
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I
what
still
is
outside the ring?
it? As long as he, as long as he keeps you outside, yes.
Okay, doke.
All right. So, do you guys? Yeah, I guess you guys short rested. So I'm gonna go ahead and menu. Where are you? Rest.
I mean, I don't get mini back, but I'm sorry. I completely didn't think you could.
I
So
was
yeah,
dead, it was better for
twins.
me.
You need to make the group needs to make the decision now. Then, if you guys want to use your long rest, which you only have time for one of, before the attack now to get your spell slots back, or if you want to conserve that for after whatever happens here. Just so you know.
Should we try and get the water and then do it after, in case something happens?
I think that's probably a good idea because we don't know how many we're going to be using in this place, and if we're
Yeah.
going to rest again after this, right before the battle, then we want to be kind of fresh.
Yeah, like we need to basically try and do this as quickly as we can and then rest.
Now, Deco, I just checked. Your thing does actually say you get your spell slots back after a long rest.
Oh no, I'm talking about the fucking hold on, let me find it. Is it Landstride? I don't think it's Landstride.
Is it Lance? It's not Fearbolt magic.
Natural recovery?
Is.
Yeah, natural recovery.
Okay.
I get it. I get expanded. I get expended spell slots to recover once a day for a short rest.
So the spell slots have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your druid level. So your druid level, what are you? You're 10?
Oh.
So you can recover up to 5 levels worth. So how do you want to spread that out?
Looking at my thing, I usually just do it like alpha thing, so I don't really have to really worry too much. I've spent a first, and 2 twos. I'm just gonna get my first and fourth back.
Gotcha.
Because my twos are fucking useless.
That's fair. All right. And so twins, I'm sorry, I was paying attention to what he was talking about. Do you guys want to do that afterwards? The long rest?
Yes.
Seems to be the consensus of the group.
Okay. That's probably a wise move. I can't say for certain, even knowing what I know. But given that, you'll want to save your energy for the fucking, the penultimate climax of the game, of the entire campaign. You'll probably want to be well rested for that. And who knows what you're going to bump into down here? Probably nothing. You're probably just going to go down and there's going to be some water. You're going to get it and you're going to leave.
Shut the fuck up.
Probably gonna
I
be
mean,
fucking easy.
It's not gonna happen that way.
Oh,
Did you actually heal
Yeah, but, like,
Stonewalker?
imagine if it was.
why couldn't it ever actually happen that way?
I
So
know,
it's
it would be such a refreshing like.
It would be such. Yeah.
Gotcha. You thought it was gonna be hard.
it's beneath
Right?
the church, right?
It would be such a change of pace. I think that would be a true plot twist for a
by the
DM
way-
to do that.
By the way, Eric,
BRB needs food.
Yeah, I didn't leave yet. What?
I just put your Chatsumus's name in the chat, so you can click the sheet to bring it up.
Aww.
I already have him up.
Okay, cool. I didn't realize you had that like saved.
Chatsumus.
Okay.
Hey,
Could
Derby.
you do me a favor real quick, just to make
yeah.
sure that it's still scripting properly? Could you roll an attack on that sheet? Not damage, just roll an attack.
Not
Okay.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So that is not the right one. Please click the one that I put in the chat.
Aw.
Close your sheet. Open that
wait,
one.
what?
Then open that one. Then roll another attack.
Okay, I went to NPCs, clicked on Ring Servant.
No, not there. Click the one that's in the chat itself. You should
Little
see a
dragon face
red
in the
dragon.
chat. Click the dragon
Red-
face.
Okay.
and then roll an attack on that.
Boop.
Okay, good. So that is the one that is associated with the ring servant that is in the combat tracker. That's what
He
we
just
needed.
hit me.
Yep, I was that's how I know it's
Oh
scripting properly.
no!
I've
That's-
turned traitor.
That's
What
how I
do
know
you
it's scripting properly. All right.
Fight you.
So,
I
Get back in the fucking ring.
water. I'm trying to go Red Bull list during this game.
Proud of you.
So you guys, since you guys don't seem to want to do anything else in the meantime, you guys arrive at this old church. It's not too far on the outskirts of town. It's short enough that you guys are not going to expend any actual time traveling to it. I might knock a half hour off you later for the combined travel to and from trip, but we'll see. When you arrive, the people that are with you, you have Gearfree with you and the ring servant. He decided
We're making Chatsumus carry the barrel because I'm still clinging on Gael.
Okay.
Of course.
That actually wooden barrel.
You said he didn't burn You said he didn't burn.
I mean, did I say he
I
didn't?
mean, I
Fine.
could have one.
Okay,
in
you're
pen.
right. Fine. Gearfree can carry it.
Yeah. Okay. Gearfree will happily carry the barrel.
Yay.
You
I'm
would be
helping.
taking his job away from
As you guys approach, you are a priest unlocks this old church and walks you guys in and shows you the stairs that go down into the crypt. He says that they haven't been here in a very long time. This place was abandoned because of strange supernatural happenings that were going on. They don't know how they never noticed the breached wall that's in the crypt in the basement. But there's a wall knocked out, and they think that there was some demons at work here, keeping people out, like bothering them, causing accidents, trying to scare them away, and successfully. He says that he refuses to actually go down there, because the priest senses a powerful demonic aura, because this is suddenly Inuyasha, coming from the basement.
Yay.
Oh no.
Asthma.
But what if we force him to go down?
My poison, my asthma.
What if we tie him up and throw him down?
I just got back, and the first thing I heard was "boys in my ass."
No, poison my asthma.
No, I heard the after my brain registered "boys in my
You
ass."
sense a shard of the Shikon jewel.
Solid.
Dude, Inuyasha RP, man. Let's go.
If this were an
I'd be so
Inuyasha
down,
game, there would be some manner of poison insect somehow debilitating
Yeah.
Gael.
Or we could use the
Aw,
Shikon jewel to
damn it.
keep Gael alive, but then Inuyasha would have to come get it, and that would kill him.
Fucking, could you imagine in Inuyasha just like a parody of it? Like 20 episodes in, after they've met Naraku, there's a problem in front of them, and Moroku's just like, stand back, I'm gonna use my wind tunnel! But he doesn't actually do it, he just holds his hand and just waits. Just like, anytime. Bzz, there they are! There's the bugs. Fucking
You know what? Never mind.
oh no! Naraku's poison insects. Again.
Oh,
What the hell
Darn.
was the one that we were watching and it was like fucking Roku's fucking hideous plan or some shit, and I was like, isn't that just the show?
Oh, fucking Naraku's insidious plot. Fucking yeah, that's the show.
That's the show.
That's the whole.
What does Naraku want? Kikyo. He's fairly straightforward about that, and just power.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, we were just joking. If like, what was it? Fucking. Anyway, sorry. We won't not get just too distracted
What,
with the
what
things.
was the place that was on fire?
Dude, I could fucking talk about Inuyasha all day, so let's just play
The
this.
storehouse is on fire!
What?
When they have to constantly give excuses why he can't use the wind tunnel.
It's true. It's the whole fucking thing of my wind tunnel will someday fucking swallow me whole and shit. Enjoy my tragic backstory and not my cool power fucking ever.
It does
Anyway.
make some degree of sense though that since Naraku made the wind tunnel, he has ways of countering the wind tunnel, but
Yeah. Has ways, has a way.
has way.
If he's sucking stuff into a black hole, how would poison make a difference?
I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know.
We digress.
D&D.
We
Fuck
digress.
off, sword, please.
It's time for Dur.
All right, time. I'm gonna put
Did I
you guys.
mention that one of my new spells is the wind tunnel?
Putting you guys on a map. 1 second.
Oh, Shaz.
All right, so I'm gonna stand in the middle of the church and just last trace of the. No, I'm kidding. Just blow the bitch up. Found the link.
Duncan.
GAE-EL disappearing, like going into the ethers, glittering away. She just brings it up. Wind tunnel.
Oh my god.
All right.
You don't get GAE-EL. I get GAE-EL.
All right. So
Oh.
you guys are brought. You guys go down to this basement room that looks like it was used for storage. There's a couple fucking sarcophaguses. I guess that did we have this
Sarcophagi.
conversation? Sarcophagi. There's a couple sarcophadudes around.
Am I just assimilate into GAE-EL from clinging into art or what?
This place looks like it was used for embalming and preparing bodies to be buried. It's like at the very lowest level of the crypt. You guys came in through those stairs that are on the southwest of the room. You guys see a very large wall.
So
oh,
Logan,
right,
did I just
STONEWALKER.
like assimilate into GAE-EL or something? I mean,
There we go.
yay!
You wish.
Get over here!
Right? Fuck.
Get over here! I need to cling you.
All right. A very large wall has been knocked out on the north, leading into a cave system. You feel odd. Like, you feel, apart from GAE-EL and Chatsumas, and also Gear Free, but, you know, that's his business, you all feel like you don't want to go down there. Your instincts push you away from going down this tunnel, as if there's something inhuman, as if there's something that, like, threatens your very nature.
Seems fine to me.
Oh my god.
GAE-EL's not alive enough. GAE-EL and Chatsumas are not alive enough to recognize that threat.
To recognize a threat to our existence.
You said I could talk.
You can talk. I'm saying not alive enough in that you do not have, like, your soul does not exist in such a way that you feel in danger.
Oh, gotcha. Because I'm such a badass.
Yeah, boy. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Fucking-
that's it.
I love the
So
race
I'm,
over the picture.
because of that, I'm gonna slightly put myself back. I'm still clean.
I wanna give Buddy something
Into
to...
the back of his
Buddy.
head.
Yeah, I'm editing.
Oh, you're editing? Okay, I was gonna
I'm
give you
just
a sheet.
editing while you guys are in the background.
I was gonna give you a
You
sheet.
fucking bitch.
I was gonna give you a sheet to control,
Then
but
screw
okay.
you too, buddy. All right.
I mean, you can give it to me.
I was
If you
gonna
wanna
let.
give me a sheet. That's totally.
Oh
fine.
yeah, do you
No. If you're editing, then you're editing. I
Be
was going to
productive,
give.
buddy.
I was going to let you control Gear Free, but
Oh my god.
That would be a bad
What?
idea. Don't
No.
give him that power.
Don't give him that fucking power.
no, give me that power.
not if you're editing.
Too late. You've revealed your
Oh, well.
secrets.
I need to
Alright.
get this done anyways.
No, I understand. I'm not trying to force your hand or anything. It's just I require your attention if you're doing that.
Okay.
Fucking what an asshole, am I right? So what do you guys want to
Yo,
do?
right, what
You
Right.
also roll me perception, please.
For all of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chatsumas, you can just if you look at your skill, your sheet where it says skills, you can just double click on perception.
Oh shit, I didn't think I was doing it.
I am
Yeah.
going to put 3 dice into my perception.
Gotcha.
Where did you say?
A Stonewalker and
What the
Isla.
fuck?
Or does
Okay.
that plus 4?
Nat
All right
20.
then.
Go onto your
Yeah.
sheet, Chatsumas. Just see where it says like
Oh, no.
strength and dex and stuff. Right below that
Yes.
is saving throws. Then right below that is skills. If you hover over perception, you can just click on it.
So I nat 20. So
Yeah.
I see
right.
everything.
Stonewalker. So it's too bad that this roll wasn't for anything specific. Stonewalker, you hear the sounds of like churning liquids, like some kind of thick liquid, almost like there's a lake coming from not too far into the cave.
so I know that that's where the water is.
Yes,
You-
you can
I
tell
say
that
my
it's relatively
can I say that
close.
my perception at least helps me combat the whole me not wanting to go forward thing?
Yeah, you guys you can fight that. That's not it's not like a
Hmm.
crippling thing.
Aw.
I fought it and I went a step forward and clinged onto his arm again.
Are you guys gonna all move forward?
Oh god, I just zoomed out.
No.
Also,
Well,
Chatsumas.
I guess we're going.
All right, guys. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
gonna.
It's a race now.
All right.
GAE-EL, you bitch.
Well, Logan, I got a question actually. It
What's
might
up?
be a significant one. Do I feel?
Jesus.
do I
Karen,
just
yeah.
not feel what they're feeling, or do I feel it and just not
Fine.
care?
It'll
You
be
do not
fine.
feel it.
Okay.
Like, to summarize this feeling, it's like whatever's up ahead feels like it's reaching out to to living souls and trying to draw them in, but because of the
Gotcha.
nature of how you exist, that's not something you have to worry about.
Okay. 'Cause I was just gonna
You're
like step in front of Stonewalker, but like if I don't feel it, then I don't know.
What's Jesus,
Hello,
guys.
ladies.
He is just grabbing his butt.
He just saw my bag. He's like, "Let go of my sister." I'm like, "Oh, she jumped on me."
How do I?
Go forward, Chatsumas.
Why do I have to be dead?
Dear God, Chatsumas, calm down. There
I
you
don't
go.
know. I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Logan,
Oh.
stop.
Stop what?
What are you doing to me?
I'm not
And he
doing.
explodes.
I'm not doing anything.
Where'd he go?
He's north.
Way up at the top.
God.
Chatsumas, quick. Go into the wall.
It'll be fine.
Sure.
Oh no!
Get back there. So you guys move forward. As you move forward, you guys come into a very, very large, underground lake.
We
this-
found the lake.
You found it.
Yay!
It's
We did it.
quite massive, probably more so than you realize. The blue bits on the map, those are shallow water. The lighter parts of the water are deep. Like, it looks like deep enough that it could fully submerge any of you. There are small plateaus on the areas, and there's also a very large pile that is a collection of bones and skulls and just pieces of human debris. It looks like corpses have been ripped apart and chunks of them
Can
been
I deep
thrown into
dive
this
it?
water. What?
Can I deep dive it for stuff? Is there like
Pause.
anything in there?
It does. At a glance, there does not seem to be anything within the pile of value. Most of it seems to be just stripped bones.
Okay.
Also,
Can I approach the water and begin to see if this is the water that we need?
Mm.
also,
God.
as you enter,
After the
you guys
weekend.
see that. You see that.
Oh no!
There is a very large creature that is at the water. It appears to be dipping an old goblet into the water, pulling it up and drinking from it, kind of merrily. It keeps swirling around the glass, treating it like it's
nice.
fine wine.
He's also called the Demon Lord of Cockroaches, so we
Yes,
can
he
kill
is.
him.
GAE-EL, you immediately look at this thing and you feel like it's a threat, like Alquam whispering into the back of your mind, which is not something you're used to. You don't know if it's your new powers, you don't know what, but Alquam is telling you directly that that thing needs to die.
If Alquam's telling you shit, ignore it. Fuck Alquam.
He's probably just gonna make you blind.
So GAE-EL summons the derelict he just held.
I'd like the group to collectively roll a stealth check.
Oh fuck, you
Is
going
that,
fear.
what is that?
I don't give a shit if he sees this. I'm not
Roll
putting any inspiration
roll
for this.
dexterity for you. On your sheet, click the C button beside dexterity.
Nat19!
Fucking shit, look at you today, Izzy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Alright.
thanks, son.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh no, I
I
rolled
hope that
a
wasn't
5.
loud, guys.
Oh yeah, you have
Hey,
the
we got the
fucking
lowest.
worst. Oh, you don't have the 1d4 anymore. I don't think.
Hmm.
What,
no, it has
Oh,
one
he
for-
better
that's
re-roll
on
that. then.
Saves,
Oh,
not
no.
on checks. I don't know why that's on that.
where did that 1d4 come from?
That was a regular paladin thing. like all
Okay, that's
paladins
the aura
have
of protection.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't have the aura of hatred, so I don't get the d4 to damage anymore.
Okay.
Which is actually good. If he's a demon, then he would have got that as well.
I like to think that everyone else is like super stealthy, and then I just try taking a step and I fall on my fucking face, and there's just loud.
Oh,
It's kind of hard,
Grab the cane.
it's kind of hard to be stealthy when you're a giant fire
Go back in the
monster.
ring.
All right, so GAE-EL, we're going to assume that you're the one that steps forward first, given that you're summoning your weapon.
Fling!
Twins, you hold back, and the two of you manage to hide yourselves well enough that he doesn't notice you immediately.
See, this is why this is why he can see me with my 15. I need to cling.
Chatsumis, are you going to stick by your master?
I mean, I feel like I should. That's kind of what I'm made for.
All right. As you guys approach, this creature seems to notice you basically immediately. It looks over, its movements suddenly becoming very sharp and clicky. It seemed relaxed before, now it seems more twitchy and nervous. You do notice this thing is dressed in kind of clothing, mostly just rags, but it looks like it's trying to be civilized, trying to appear as if it's more than a beast.
Civilized back at it then. We can talk this out.
It looks over at you guys. As soon as it does, it throws the goblet to the side, which lands in the water and sinks in, and sinks slowly, I might add. It like this liquid, this glowing blue lake. It appears to be very thick. The creature seems to get down on all of its limbs, as if it's ready to rush away or rush towards you. Do you take any actions
Since it's facing
immediately?
away from us, I think it's gonna leave, right?
I approach
Damn.
and ask, "You have time for our Lord and Savior Alquam?"
Oh my god, I love you.
No.
I'm just
No,
gonna
I
keep
don't do
walking.
that. I don't do that.
All right, fucking, so you keep walking. This thing starts churning out words, clicking like as it talks. You hear this like violent clicking as its mandibles move.
What do you want? Why have you come here? This place is abandoned.
That's not suspicious.
So it's actually talking to us. Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
Can I
Yeah.
attempt to step forward, like trying to like get in front of GAE-EL to kind of be like, no, we don't have to kill it yet. Because the last thing I tried talking to that was a creepy fucking monster thing. It was my friend. So
All right.
I want to try to step forward with with showing my hands, like just being like I'm unarmed.
All right. It seems to relax slightly. Could you roll me a persuasion check real quick?
I'm gonna put like 5.
Okay.
1,
Excuse me.
2, 3, 4, 5, and
Oh shit.
Well, that's good.
highest was 21.
It seems to relax as you step forward, but it takes a couple of steps back, well, clicking several of its clawed limbs at you. Clearly, it thinks it's being intimidating, but it's very skittish.
I am the Druid ZELLADIS STONEWALKER. I don't wish to cause any harm.
And you should turn around and leave this place.
Are you protecting something? We're not wanting to take anything. We just came for some water.
This lake is mine. It took me ages to brew it. I won't allow anyone to steal it.
You brewed this. Then, if it belongs to you, could we offer payment? We don't wish to take something that isn't ours. If this is yours, then we could offer some sort of payment in exchange.
And what would you offer?
I do not know of which you could potentially want down here. You already have your Great Lake. Is there anything that you have need for? As a druid, anything of natural worth I can obtain for you.
Unless you are possessed of powerful human remains, with which to sweeten the brew. I have no interest in anything you have!
1 second.
Should be like
Fucking-
group up, or we're like in a circle, like, yo, he wants a dead body though.
Have to take a hit from you.
I'm pretty sure Ian should do it.
Wait, what?
He's the smallest. It'll be fine.
What? Who said that? That was never established.
Yes,
wants a body, so you're gonna give
I
it
can't
his?
believe you would suggest such a thing. Oh my god.
The echoes of these whispers just reverberating through the cave.
As you're talking, it like crawls to the very top of the bone pile.
Logan, what's this thing's intelligence?
Fuck. Intelligent
Above
enough
4.
to converse with you.
Yeah.
I have abilities that could perhaps enchant your waters with necrotic energy. It's the best I can do as far as something that is dead to help you.
I do not merely need the power to kill. I do not need necrotic energy. I need dead bodies. This crypt.
We have potions that are more powerful than dead bodies.
You're kind of still hidden. You want to come out?
Yeah, you guys are still
Oh
hidden.
fuck, we're stealth. Damn it.
We have dead.
You guys can
Never
come out.
mind.
I just want to let you know that
Yeah,
you're
like
still...
fucking
Retcon.
What are you doing? We need to hang back in case things go south.
That's true. Crossbow ready.
Yeah, so you guys are ready to take the first shot if things go violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. This thing continues slowly moving back. Also, what is the range between you guys?
It's getting far away. If we like move, are we still stealth?
If you move out beyond like the black borders of the cave, I'm gonna say you're within like the light of the glowing lake, and at which
You guys
point.
can like barely move up to the right.
However,
What if I-
Isla,
What if I move like here?
you would probably be within sight. I would stick to the wall.
Okay.
She can't hide
I'm
behind
desperate,
me.
like, maybe use magic missile.
Mm.
That's
This.
it.
Wait,
This.
so is that? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
If it is,
I was gonna ask if them doing that, like waiting to attack if things get dicey, is that them like holding anything, like a specific mechanic thing? That
They
allows them
are.
to react.
They're just
Preparing an
basically they're preparing an action to open combat. Once it's open, though, basically whoever takes the first action or two, like that happens, and then initiative will be rolled. Unless, actually, I'd say if you prepare yourself to take an action before them, then I will consider them surprised, and you'll get like 1 round to do stuff. However, it's currently 70 feet away from you. So you might not be able to move to it in time in 1 turn to hit it.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, if it gets close enough for me to hit, like, with hostile intent or something like that.
If it's close enough to hit.
How far?
So you want to know if it gets close enough to hit, if you can, like, smack it?
I want to think that would be magic.
Like, if it has clear hostile intent towards, like, Stonewalker or who else is with her?
Gael.
Either of them, then I'll hit it in the
Okay.
face.
So you have a readied action to, if it attacks, to react to that.
Yes.
Okay.
I do not have any dead bodies on me. However, if you're looking for dead bodies, I have information. A great battle is going to be taking place today. A great battle not too far from here. If you allow us some of your water, then there will be many dead bodies to bring down to you.
I have no intention of leaving this place, or of dragging more people in here.
She shakes her head. No, I did not mean that. I meant I could bring you more.
I don't intend for you to return.
Not even to the front? Not even to the church area?
You're trying to draw this here, aren't you?
He looks around skittishly.
You're trying to spoil this lake for me.
She looks to him.
That means there might be
say when.
people. More importantly,
That's what I'm
it's got
saying, dude.
Wi-Fi.
It is not a very trusting demon.
Yeah.
He raises one of
I'm
his
trying to
hands
think.
up.
I'm trying to think of how best to
He moves back. He moves back farther, and he seems to dip one of his long, spindly legs into the water.
It is clear that you have come to try to steal from me, and you have nothing to offer. I will have none of it!
As he says this, you guys, he takes his hand out of the water, and as he does, the water ripples out from that point, and the entire lake seems to freeze over completely. The lake takes on a stone-like consistency, but keeps its color and stays glowing.
Come forth, my spawn!
Those that want to attack, you could do so now if you wanted to.
Okay.
However,
yeah,
his
I'd be in
current
range for magic missile.
distance, he is 105 feet from Isla, and he is... Are you okay? And
I just had to get some shit out of my throat.
he's 115 feet from Ian.
I would like to magic missile him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my combined extracts to make it 2 magic missiles, which are actually 6 magic missiles.
Which are actually 6.
All right. Go ahead and target him.
Already am.
Let's see. I believe... Let's see. So there's no saving throw attached to that, so he can't try to get away from it, which is good. Yep, there's nothing that he's going to be able to do against that, so... go ahead. Yeah, roll your damage.
Yay!
That dabblage, son.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
what?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright. So, out of the darkness, you jump out as he yells, like, "Come forth, my spawn." You conjure up several projectiles of force, and you launch them. Do you want to do it in a specific way? Have them take on a specific shape?
Can I, like, just, like, pour the potion onto my sword and just start whipping it like Getsu Gatencho?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, boy.
But, like, really fast, so it's, like, multiple blades.
That's cool.
You do that. You leap out. You slash it. The potion ceases to be a liquid as you swing your sword, and a huge wave of force flies forward. All of the missiles combine together and strikes him. As it goes, you disrupt the pile of bones and send them into the air. Bones and skulls and bits of rotting flesh scatter all around. As it does, you notice that insects seem to pour out of nowhere, coming down from the walls and the ceiling, from under this guy's cloak, and they form together to take the shape of these 3 cockroach-looking creatures.
We fought a bigger insect on the first game.
It's
Oh,
true.
shit.
We
So
fought
gross.
we fought metal.
You know,
We fought the mecha
Fucking say
Fine,
again.
Captain.
Say again, Izzy.
Oh, I just said, yeah. Still, this one's made of meat and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So you hit those. 3 of them appear. They rise up and they take shape. Venom dripping from their stingers and from their mandibles. They look back to their master very briefly. Then they look over to you guys. They all back up a couple of feet as soon as they see you all, clearly as skittish as it is. And then the creature slams, the Demon Lord slams down one of his hands on the ground and shouts again,
I said to kill them! Come forth and do my bidding! Don't question my orders!
They all take another step forward and prepare to attack you guys. What?
Oh yeah, he's fucking crazy, and they're scared of us. This is gonna be a fucking cakewalk.
Isla, also give you an action because you had it readied, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
I'm just picturing right after Carrie says that, like, a title screen from It's Always Sunny.
Yo, right? When the party gets white.
Oh, yeah, question. What would my channel divinity be now?
As I mentioned before, it's the weapon that can blind people, or the wings.
Okay, that's one.
It's on your sheet if you look on your
It's
abilities
still
section.
control and dead or dreadful aspect on mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Got abilities. Channel Divinity Darkseer?
I don't see that.
going. Sorry, I didn't update your actual like sheet. Yeah. $5. Can I name one of them Cletus and the other two from last game? Fucking Aki, could you remind me what the names that you wanted from last game were? Because you can absolutely do that. So, I'm gonna name one of them Cletus. I'm gonna look at the chat real briefly. No one else do this. Aki, what were the names? I cannot recall.
Oh no.
Or drop another donation, like, fucking, like, a bit, telling me. Aki and Trash Mob, thank you. Alright.
Aki, Trash Mob, and
last game they donated and asked me to rename some creatures, and by the time we got to those angels, I kind of forgot, so I promised that I'd do it this game.
I love it.
Alright.
I approve.
Yeah, Logan, question. What's the range on my crossbow?
Go into your sheet. The range on your crossbow, I believe is... Well, I don't believe it is, I'm looking at. That's those bolts. Your crossbow has a range of 80 feet to 320, but because you have sharp shot, you do not suffer disadvantage up to 320. So your effective range for your crossbow is 320 feet.
Oh god. I'm a badass though.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
What the heck? Yeah, I'm just gonna not put that.
Do a sharpshooter shot.
I'm torn
Put
between
your rolling skills to the test.
shooting the big old bitch and using Hunger of Kadar.
While you decide, I'm gonna refill my water. Be right back.
Good luck, I believe in you.
Yeah,
Like
dude,
a
it's
buddy's here to
great.
siphon your luck, and he's not even playing.
I've never used it before, so I'm not really sure what it would do.
God damn.
I mean, I'm kind of always shooting bitches.
Maybe do
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe I'll Hunger of Kadar and see what happens. Watch it not work, because spells tend not to work for me.
Just throw a bunch of inspiration.
Yes!
Oh shit.
Yeah, Sean.
Forgot that was a thing.
Carrie,
Y'all right?
Carrie,
Yeah.
I'm here to siphon your luck.
No!
You just steal it all away.
Buddy, like, Logan was all fucking super sleepy yesterday, and I was like, Logan, can you do me a favor? And he's like, if it involves getting up, no. And I'm like, could you maybe, like, not kill Isla tomorrow? And he's like, I make no promises. Like, fucking... So Buddy's here, so this is what's gonna happen.
I'm
But
back.
it wouldn't be Logan. It would be Buddy who killed her.
That's true!
Yeah, but,
Monster.
That
know.
would be saying.
Aww.
Yeah, but Logan gave me permission to, you know, just hang out in the chat, so,
I fucking knew it. I knew
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys were
You're
trying
always
to kill
welcome.
my character.
See?
Conspiring against me?
I almost
It
didn't
was,
show
all,
up.
it was all built up to this moment, Carrie.
Get
Alright.
fucked.
So,
At least I'm not DMing. So-
that's true. That's true. This might work out. Okay. Logan, I wanna throw a bomb, and I wanna throw the admixture of Hunger of Hadar on it.
You might be a bit far for a bomb.
It says Hunger of Hadar has a range of 150 feet.
But if it's attached to your bomb,
But can
then the
you
range
throw
becomes your...
150 feet?
Yeah, the range is your bomb range.
That's
The
fair. The range of the bomb.
Yeah.
Then fine. Fucking back to shooting bitches, I guess.
Okay. Do you want to use sharp shot?
Yes.
Okay. I've
-5.
turned it on for you.
Inspiration.
Yeah, the thing is, buddy, sharp shot takes on a different meaning in a game with inspiration.
Yep.
But that said, I turn it off in really important encounters.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm gonna use like 5 inspiration.
American Jack Logan.
I'm gonna use like 5 inspiration, Morty.
You gotta do it more.
I nailed
Use that
it.
inspiration.
I nailed it. Okay, is that cool, Logan?
That attack? Yep, go for it.
Okay. 1. Fuck. 2.
Miss.
Fuck.
Miss.
3. That's
Hit.
better. 4. 5. And my actual roll.
Now we're just waiting. Alright, no nat 20. Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
Wait
Roll.
till I get rid of fucking all that ammo I just used.
Roll that bamblage.
Roll that
Roll
bam.
that bamblage.
Wow, that Betty. Bambalange.
That was, okay. Yay!
I'm rather partial to Markiplier's Dabblage.
Oh my god. Get the fuck out.
This song needs to change.
Minor brain damage.
All right. So yeah, as your brother Getsugatencho's this thing, you leap out from the shadows as well and fire a crossbow bolt. It travels with the Getsugatencho, flying in the middle of this wave of force. As it hits it, this bolt also sticks into it and blows off one of its hands, one of its many hands.
Yeah.
It looks at its stump.
Saying.
It looks at its stump, and the hand seems to quickly regenerate and return. At which point it does its like, "Come forth, my spawn! Why aren't you listening to me?"
Okay.
Does it actually go?
Yes, it does what it did before, but yes, we can retcon that. It's like, "Why aren't you doing what I say?" All right.
God.
Let's see. I believe. Do you? No, you don't. Okay.
I mean, since we just shot it, we're clearly like unstealthed. So would it be like another action for us to move, or can we move?
I'll say the actions were your surprise attack. Now we're gonna go into actual initiative.
Okay, go.
Cool.
All right. So let's see. In total, you guys did 40 damage to it.
Hey, get fucked.
I
Brought
will.
up LP to moderate before the game even began.
I will point out that whenever you shot it, and let's see, your crossbow bolt, your non-magical crossbow bolt, did not do as much damage. It did blow off one of its hands, but that, given its like insectoid appearance, that's not as impressive as you'd like it to be. It did seem to not take as much damage from the bolt as you feel like it should have. It is resistant to that damage.
Okay.
Initiative time. Roll all initiatives. Blap.
Yay.
Oh, good. He's at the very bottom.
Where's
Chatsumas is just before Gear Free, kind of near the bottom.
oh, you were okay.
Yeah, I click it to auto do initiative, and it'll repeat initiative every round, like it'll re-roll it. The order for this turn is GAE-EL, Ian, Aki, Cletus, Stonewalker, Trash Mob, Chatsumas, Gear Free, Isla, and then him. Mr. I can say his name, but I'd prefer to do it as little as possible. Akishigal.
There you go.
It literally just shows up for us as Demon Lord of Cockroach.
Demon Lord of Cockroaches, click, click, mandible, click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete a lot of here. I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah.
Parents must have really not liked him to give him that name.
Or it's a great honor in their culture.
He's
Or maybe
beautiful.
it is, yeah.
We will name him Click Click Mandible Click after our Lord and
That's like
Savior.
Yeah, it's like a noble name.
Honey, the others will look at him strangely. What if he does not live up to those expectations? No, dear. He will. He will be a king.
Lord Click Click Mandible Click, first of his name residing.
He will rule over all the water, my dear.
So, GAE-EL, what would you like to do?
I was gonna go for a little stroll
Yeah, boy.
Go for a walk.
out there, and he's just gonna ready an attack if any enemies come into his threat range.
All right. So you're getting ready to attack any that come near you. Ian, that puts it at your turn.
Okay. Shit. I have no more first level spell slots.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. What the fuck can I do?
Something that's not first level.
Yeah, but I don't really have a lot of like attack spells.
I can just do what GAE-EL's doing and get closer. Do something next turn.
Or I could drink haste.
You could drink haste.
Just run up on him.
Gonna do a little bit of an alteration here.
How far could I get?
A bit.
So if I drink haste, I could really only run up there.
Floobity jobbity dippity doop.
Exactly.
Is it possible for Izzy for you to turn your mic up slightly? Like the knob for your mic? Assuming that we're doing assuming we're doing the both on the same mixer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sound better?
Whoa, too loud.
Okay.
Happy medium.
Does that sound better?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Click, click, mandible.
Click, click, mandible click.
Fucking jumping.
Snap, snap, clicky clack.
Sure. Why not?
This is a full
drink.
image of this thing, by the way.
Oh my god, I love him.
Buzz,
Click, click.
buzz, biggity bag.
No, you know what he is.
He could have been our friend.
You know what he
Can't
is.
see him.
Carrie.
Oh,
What?
You cannot escape the wrath of the mighty monarch!
Dude, I was thinking about that because of his big old pointy head. He's like a fucking shittier version of the monarch.
I can't get along with normal people. I just don't fit in. This is how I laugh at normal jokes. Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink haste.
Cool.
That's always a good idea. Should be able to apply those effects to yourself using your spell window.
It'll speed things along.
Do I have to target myself or just flip it?
Does the thing have a thing that says self on the effect?
Does the thing have a thing?
I don't see anything. Note hasted AC to advance dexterity. There's something that says like self on there.
Okay, so if
Probably
it-
because you're
yeah.
an arcane distiller, so
No.
you can do it for other people.
Well, no, it's a matter of like the scripting of the thing. Yeah, you have to target yourself, then click effect. Make sure to detarget the cockroach.
cockroach boy.
Yes, the beautiful
Alright.
cockroach.
You are now. You drink one of your potions. You take it out and you chug it Red Bull style, and
No.
you are now moving in superhuman time. You can see everything as if it's moving slowly. You feel invigorated. You know
Just
you're
like
going
with
to
actual
crash
Red Bull.
soon, though.
You're the guy from Limitless.
My outline just seems to blur slightly.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Ultra Instinct.
And can I still use my movement like with hasted effect? Or?
Haste doesn't take your full turn, so you technically, what is it? Haste gives you two
You'd have
actions. I
another
believe.
action, and you'd have double movement.
Yeah, it doubles your movement, so... So yeah, you can move up to 60 feet, and then have another action.
Cool. Alright, so let's see. So that's about there. What?
That's about right.
Hello.
Boom.
Hello.
You're within range of... You are within... You are effectively within range of Cletus.
Which means Cletus is in range of an ass bombing.
Oh god.
Oh
You're
fuck.
Bomb his ass.
You're gonna ass bomb him?
Yeah,
Bomb him right in his ass.
right in his ears.
Right in his ears.
I'm,
Like instead of a mushroom cloud, it's just like ass shaped.
Oh yes.
the wonders of science. You spend way too much time on this. I did. I'm gonna use 10 inspiration and hurl a bomb at him.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. You rolled that attack.
Oh, that attack. Where did it? I haven't done this in a while. Mm-hmm.
Oh. And you have and you have advantage?
Do I have...
Why?
Why is that the case?
Oh, I put advantage attack on you. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna turn that off.
Sounds like something he should keep then.
Alright,
That's
so...
what I'm saying.
No. So start again as if you hadn't rolled that.
Alright, 1 second. Let me get my ammo back. Okay, so regular attack.
Well,
And then
Ooh,
1,
I must leave.
2.
Oh, bye, Doctor.
3,
Bye, Doctor.
well, after we love him.
Bye.
5.
I mean, at least the first one hit.
6.
Ooh, Nat19.
I like how you guys do the Nat19.
20, Nat 20.
When
Stop. In addition to critical hit damage to your target, you gain +2 to all defenses against attacks from them. So you have +2 AC against them
Cool.
for 1 turn.
Well,
Damn.
Well, I mean, it's still good.
It might. Oh yeah, it might be helpful. You never know.
All right. So, and then also roll your attack. It should automatically do the critical damage.
All right.
Bam! Look at all them dice. All right, you throw a bomb at it. It reaches out and it catches the bomb as you throw it at it, clearly not fully being aware of this is, thinking it's some kind of potion or source of magical energy. Its first instinct, its first dumb instinct.
For the healing potion.
Yeah, it tries to consume it and absorb its magical energy. As it bites into it, it detonates violently.
Oh my god.
All
Oh
right.
my god, he actually did it.
He has to be dead. He just been a bomb.
Eat this! Oh,
He's
he
a
ate it.
cockroach.
Yeah, what a fucking dumbass.
I know, right?
He has to be dead. He just been a bomb.
All
Is
right.
it dead?
It's not dead.
He's moderately injured.
Oh my god.
All right. It's time for Aki's turn. All right, Aki. How far away is it from... You are 30 feet. Aki is going to charge towards GAE-EL and attack. GAE-EL, though, you will get an attack on him as he comes towards you.
Does my multi-attack come into effect here, or is it just the one?
Just the one attack. All right, that's a hit.
Oh, I'm targeting the wrong enemy. There we go.
Oh, I forgot. You have the +1 d4 on everything now. All right. As Aki rushes towards you, you bring up the halberd and you slash at it. You rip off part of its exoskeleton, but it continues after you. However, when you do, it does let out a screeching sound. All right. It's going to go ahead and make its...
Click!
It's going to... Click! Click! It's going to make its 3 attacks on you. Attack 1. Isn't that one?
Oh my god.
Attack 2. Misses. Fucking attack 3. Oh, that hit.
Oh fuck.
How did that hit? GAE-EL, what's your armor, dude?
18.
Oh, it exactly hit you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised your armor's not higher. I thought it was.
If I bring my wings out, it can be. But other than that,
Well, okay, so it exactly hits you. So it rolls. It does its damage. It attacks you with its pincer, with its dual pincer on the end of its tail, and it stabs into both your arm and close to your neck. You're gonna have to roll a saving throw here. So
save.
And you succeeded it. So you are not poisoned. It rips its stinger out of you and prepares to attack you again next round. Cletus's turn. Cletus is going to go after Ian.
That makes sense.
Well,
Cletus rushes
He
Ian.
trusted me and I betrayed that.
It jumps at you and attempts to bite you with its relatively broken mandibles. Miss. Hit.
Oh wait, is that including the +2
Yep.
AC?
It's calculating in. It does not hit you with a stinger. It only hits you with 1 bite attack. It latches onto you and deals that damage. Your concentration remains. It deals 4 damage to you. The bite doesn't do all that much damage, mostly on account of the fact that it doesn't really have much left in the way of a mouth.
Kind of just like bone sawing you with the side of his mouth.
Oh my god.
Stonewalker, it is your turn.
I didn't want to kill them.
But if they're gonna make you, then
It's
they
like,
die.
we're here now, so.
Gotta.
I don't want to get anywhere close to that thing, as I'm still pretty sure it's probably gonna be hurtful. So I'm just gonna go over here.
Closing my
And
windows,
I
1 sec.
think that gives
Just
me a
wait.
direct line to it.
Carrie, rejoice! For once I'm cold.
Yay!
It's a Christmas miracle?
It is a Christmas miracle. I'm always
has
cold.
a dick.
And he's like, what are you talking about? We should open more windows. And I'm like, fuck you!
But he
All
has a
right.
dick. He can't be cold.
All right, here I am.
Exactly.
Okay, here I am. What are you doing?
I would like to cast my Lay Energy Bolt as a 5th level spell.
All right. Who are you hitting?
This guy.
All right, you're hitting him. If you guys manage to take him out before his turn, I will be simultaneously very upset and very impressed.
It would be so fucking funny.
Well, now we have to try.
Now we have to try.
All right.
Here, you know what to do.
So go ahead and roll the roll against him.
I only have it on my sheet as a regular level 3 and as a level 4. I need it as a level 5.
We'll see if this hits first.
Okie dokie.
Also, what was it you're casting? Energy Bolt?
Lay Energy Bolt, yes.
Okay,
Use
so
inspiration on that.
then
I don't. It's not one that I can use inspiration on. It's just he either takes full damage or half damage.
So let's see.
It should
so-
be 7d8.
Yeah. So just one sec while I calculate that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Eyes cannot help but to orbit the celestial
Oh
body.
shit. Looks like we got a donation from Asaru. Like he gave us another $25. Thank you for that.
Nice.
With the message. Also, the chat makes a fair point. Where is all this inspiration going?
I mean, you haven't been saying where it goes, Hatsuru.
Yeah, we don't know.
If it's not stated, then it goes to the monsters.
That's generally the rule.
Or the blanket fort.
Asaru, what have you done?
or the blanket fort.
500 inspiration.
I mean, we've been getting cat pictures, so I think it's the blanket fort.
Love. You're just like very calmly. Yeah, you raise a good point. Where's this going? Oh, it's going to the monsters. You fool! You've doomed us all.
I'm going to cast against this thing.
Let's see. Why did that have advantage? Do you also?
No.
Why does everyone have advantage?
Stop giving stuff advantage.
You want me to stop giving people advantage?
Wait.
No.
Yeah, shut up.
I don't think I can have advantage on this roll.
Oh, it had
'Cause
advantage.
It's him rolling a save from
He
it.
had advantage. I was actually gonna say he has advantage against magical effects. So,
Oh.
I guess that just factored in. Good. Where is that actually? Lightning poison.
The
I don't-
cockroach baby does, or the lord?
The Lord.
It's like mandible clay.
Okay, so he succeeded. So he's gonna be taking half. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Scatter. Send
Ooh, $10. You are cold, Crow. Here, have some money for jacket. Also to the monsters. Okay.
They don't need more.
I am
always-
at the
I'm
point where I
always-
need to buy more.
Haven't been.
I need to buy more counters.
Oh my god.
That
Fuck
hasn't
you.
happened since like the 3rd game.
I'll kill you.
Use them, damn it!
All right, so
How many
you.
inspiration? Oh, I'm sorry.
So who does that all hit? That goes in a direct line to him.
Yeah, it just hits him.
All right, you fire the lay energy bolt. It swirls and it blasts at him. When it hits him, he puts his hands out and like collects all of his hands around the point where the blast is hitting him, as if he's trying to stop it, as if he's actually thwarting the spell just through sheer willpower. It breaks free, but he manages to dissipate most of the energy. When it actually hits him, you notice that he doesn't seem to take all that much damage from the force that even remains. He's relatively resistant to it. Like, his exoskeleton cracks slightly, but nothing terrible.
So I'm just gonna yell out to people like, that thing doesn't give a fuck about magic.
Fools, I feast on magical energy.
Oh, good.
Hey, anime
So
villain.
I'm just gonna sit over here and like just twiddle my thumbs because I don't know how
Yeah.
much. I don't know what else I can do.
Like, Logan, is that like all kinds of magics? We're confused. Is he resistant to magic and also not magic?
He has resistance on saving throws against spell effects.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll read it verbatim. Yeah, he is he has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So anytime you force him to make a saving throw, he's gonna have advantage on it, unless you give him disadvantage, in which case he'll be normal. As far as the damage, this is your I don't think there's anything wrong with me just telling you this is your pretty typical resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons.
Cool.
So to be
So he wasn't resistant to the force damage then.
He was resistant to the force damage.
Oh.
You guys have, let's see. What was that? Oh no, sorry. The force damage he wasn't resistant to. He did take the remainder of that. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
I saw the 24 and then saw damage 12 and I got confused. I just looked at his sheet again. You guys have figured out about a third of his resistances.
Excellent.
Keeping in mind that bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing are, I'm considering them all one resistance because that's a pretty common demon thing to be like, your weapon isn't magic. Haha, you suck.
Here's a question for you, Logan.
What's up?
Am I considered magical?
You are. All your weapons are magical.
So if I punch him, then it's not resisted.
Are you
Correct.
insane? Do you have any idea how valuable those are?
Drow gives
Dude,
another
for whatever
donation.
reason,
No amount of
just because of the way you worded that. Fucking, here's a question for you. I thought you were gonna be all like, "Here's a question for you, Logan. Why are you such an asshole?"
Eric.
I mean that's beyond comprehension.
Eric.
What's up?
I think it's time that we officially welcome you as a proper player to the game, because Drow just donated $100 in inspiration and gave it all to you.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding?
And
That's
he's
so awesome.
He's just a subsidiary of me. That's right, Eric. You're always second fiddle to me.
So keep track of that somewhere, that you have 100 inspiration.
Oh fuck. Okay,
yeah.
sure. Thanks, dude.
So much
Be
fucking
frivolous.
money
Be
tonight.
yourself.
Who was it that did that?
That was
came for.
that was Drow
They're
79.
returning.
Asaru donates saying, I mean, the monster should have gained 250 to 500 today, depending on if you count the stuff I give to something witty. Also, I'm back. Hi. Yes, I will say that as I've run out of counters, until I use more counters, the monsters are plateauing with their inspiration die. The upper limit for inspiration die for monsters will always
We're
be
just
equivalent
gonna go
to...
into the final boss, and you're just gonna be like, all right, so he just uses all the inspiration, and you die.
I know that and I don't mean to like make that sound like it's cheating. It's a lot of counters. Like more counters than I care to count, ironically.
Oh my god.
So if
That's
anyone
how
else
counters
if
do.
anyone
That's
else
what counters do.
if anyone else gives inspiration to the monsters today, I will, if we use any monster inspiration, I will re-add them to the thing, but the number may cease to reflect the donations for a bit. You've been officially warned. Alright. And keep in mind, that's because when you donated like the 500 Aster, I kind of just took all my counters and just poured them into the monster thing.
Yeah.
Also, Logan, you gave me 10 inspiration last game.
So you should have 110?
Well, no, I think I used a couple. I think I used like 2 of them, was it? Or was it 3?
Let's just say you have 105. Call it square.
Sure.
Cool. You still have
more than I'll ever need.
You think that?
You say that until I tell you to use your inspiration dice because you're my fucking race. I'm kidding.
It is now Trash Mob's turn. Trash Mob, I don't believe, can make it to anybody. No.
Because they're trash.
Because they're trash.
Trash Mob is going to... He's going to... Oh, there we go. Rush over to GAE-EL.
While he's rushing us.
Hey, everyone. He's going... And then, he's going to regurgitate an insect swarm at GAE-EL.
Ew.
Swarm. Swarm of insects.
I'm fighting bugs. Why haven't I summoned dragons yet?
What?
So he conjures up and summons a swarm of insects that immediately assails GAE-EL. They will go as soon as their turn hits. They're a bunch of meanies, but they're not all that dangerous. It's about the best he can do.
Stop.
Chatsumis, it is your turn.
Cool.
The closest NPC to you is Cletus, which is attacking Ian.
Okay, so who is that being attacked by the guy in the swarm?
That's GAE-EL.
I don't know if he has that covered.
You might not be able to move that far.
I might not be. How far can I move?
20. That's 25 feet. You could actually move over there.
Oh, dang.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, because that's ice now.
You can move 60
Aaron,
feet.
you got this?
You can move 60 feet per round. So.
You think you got this, Aaron?
Oh, never mind then.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm kosher.
I'm GAE-EL.
I guess I'll move right here.
All right, you gonna attack that thing?
I'm gonna fucking slam on it.
Come on and slam.
I'm just
Hey,
picturing
welcome to the jail.
like one of them trying to regurgitate bugs at Chatsumis, and the bugs just fly into the fire and die.
Would you like to
gosh.
Would you like to activate your Ring of Destruction as well as doing your attacks?
What is that? Let me look what that does again.
Surrounds you in a ring that anything that starts their turn within 5 feet of you, or moves within 5 feet of you, takes 5d8 force damage. It lasts until the start of your next turn.
I will do that, I guess. Sure.
All right, I clicked it. It's used. That's if this thing survives. So now go ahead and click the and attack that monster twice. Remember, if you want to use initiative, you have to say before inspiration. You have to declare it beforehand.
So I could not do that at this point.
No, you can, because that wasn't an attack.
Oh.
You just activated a magical ability.
Okay.
If you want to use inspiration, you have to say now.
I'm going to use 2 inspiration. Because
per
why
attack?
the fuck not? I have 100 of them.
Per attack? Per attack or what? Because you get 2 attacks.
Oh.
Do you want to use like 1 on each attack?
I'll use 2 per attack.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So,
Fuck it.
Fuck that.
So roll your first slam attack. So roll it 3 times, and we'll keep the highest. Okay, you hit. Now we're just rolling to see if you're critical.
That's the first attack.
Now roll another one, because if you use 2 on each, then you get your normal attack and then 2 rerolls.
Oh, shit.
I'm confused now. These
When
are a
you
lot
use-
of numbers.
No,
Roll
just
it one more time.
Roll one more time.
Roll one more
Cool.
time. Okay.
Hey.
Roll your damage for that first attack. Kablam! You dealt a 16, and now roll 3 more times for your second attack. All right, now roll damage. All right.
Nice.
Cletus, no!
You rush over
Yeah,
to it. You bring one of your fists up and smash it in the gut, raising it into the air slightly. As it raises up, you reach up and you grab its tail, holding it up, and then you grab its torso and rip it downwards, ripping its body in half from the tail down.
Nice.
Cletus is dead.
Cletus, that bitch is dead.
Yay!
Jesus.
Goodbye, Cletus. All right, Gear Freeze.
Gear free,
turn.
do an astronomical amount of damage to Akakakakakata.
Do it.
Kiashigal.
And that was 4 total that I used.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to mark it.
Kill like Kia Sorrento.
Yes, what we do.
All right, Gear Free is going to move 30 feet. He's not going to waste any spell stuff on this because it's really not going to be worth it. He pulls out his glaive, which he doesn't ignite immediately because he has a feeling it's not going to come into play. Isla, your turn.
I'm so fucking far away and everybody's in my way.
Then move!
Oh, God. But, like,
He hooked you up with someone
if
I
I
think
move,
you should
like,
hang with.
fucking here, you guys are in my way if I shoot things. And if I stay where I am, GAE-EL is in my way if I shoot things.
These are
I mean,
ISLA problems.
Then move over here.
yeah, you can go like over here or something.
Yeah.
I will point
Can you
out that
walk?
all of the water is currently solidified into a stone-like substance.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel like it's probably gonna bite me in the ass. But yeah, I'm gonna move like under the water. How far can I move while still having an action?
30 feet.
Okay. That's 5, 10, 20. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can move far enough across, can I? Can I use like diagonals?
Anywhere that you can point that that counter and move 30 feet.
No way. I just like randomly click anywhere. I'm checking. I'm gonna detarget this guy. So I can move to there?
Yeah.
Sweet. Then I will do that. And then I
Baboom.
will turn a baboom. And then I want to cast elemental weapon on my crossbow.
Okay. So what element?
It's a cockroach, so let's go with fire. I'm hoping that works.
All right.
I mean, my bomb seemed to do well against his minions. So
Yeah,
maybe?
that's what I'm saying. Okay, and yeah, and I'm keeping sharp shot.
Okay, I'll just turn that on. You target him and you attack.
Fireworks of summoning copper dragons.
And I want to use another 5 inspiration to hit this bitch.
Roger Dodger.
1, hey, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my actual roll. Fucking every time with that actual roll sucking.
Now roll that damage.
Roll.
Oh, so the last one you did ends up being your roll?
Yes.
No. Whichever the highest one is ends up being your roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
like okay, no, like you use your 5 inspiration is flat like 5 additional dice as well as your actual roll. So
Okay.
when you're taking a turn, you get your turn, which is your roll, and then however many extra turns for the amount of inspiration that you use. That's
Okay.
why when you used 2 inspiration, you got to roll 3 times.
Gotcha.
There you go. Okay.
I'm glad that's been cleared up. Thank you.
You better
very
defeat.
welcome. Okay. Damage. Yeah. Get fucked.
All right. So you
Pretty
fire
sweet.
at him. Let's see. Did that calculate properly? So it should have negated the entire.
I think so, because the D4 is the fire damage, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Interesting. Yeah, resistant. That makes sense. You fire at him once again. Whenever your attack hits, again. Does that make your attack magical? Does elemental weapon make your attack your weapon magical while it's being used?
I'll double check or read it. I'm pretty sure it does, but you said that it was only if you had to do saving throws. That's why I was like, but.
No, it's
A non-magical weapon you touch becomes a magic weapon. Yeah.
Okay. So you did 11. 1 sec. I'm going to. Could you roll that damage again?
Fucking. Alright.
Sorry.
What?
There we go. It is. You did end up doing more damage that time because I put damage type magic in there because he was resisting your crossbow bolt otherwise. You fire at him. Your bolt hits him and manages to damage his exoskeleton, like breaking it. You see him begin to bleed this greenish blood. But the fire doesn't seem to bother him that much. It doesn't seem like it catches on anything. It just goes out on his skin.
Okay.
It
Fire don't work, y'all.
It does leave some burns, not immune, but it goes out quickly.
I guess I shouldn't summon the Legion of Brass Dragons then.
There you go.
His
I
turn.
mean, it's always good to have him.
Not today.
That's what I'm saying.
Having had his hand blasted off, even though he regenerated it, as well as having been shot and now bleeding his green goo blood, green goo blood, he like looks at all of you, looks like he's becoming panicked and more feral. He yells over to his spawns,
Kill them! Don't let them get farther in!
He then turns and his body seems to dissipate into insects and disappear.
Whoa.
That little bitch is running away.
How dare you?
Oh my god, what a fucking pansy. Oh, whatever, we just need the water in the lake. He was just being a dick. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, I actually have shaped water, so I can unfreeze the water and put it in the bucket, and we can just leave.
There you go.
I mean, if you could consider this water.
That is true.
Oh.
It seems a lot. Seems a lot to me like it's stone right now.
Fine, I'll use stone to flesh. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, you just bake it in a fucking meat? And I'm like, what am I standing on?
Alright, this swarm is going to, much in vain, attempt to attack GAE-EL. But just because I want to see it succeed, I'm gonna give it 10 inspiration.
Oh my god.
Because I want this swarm of insects to feel important.
The swarm of miniakis.
So 11 rolls. 1. Oh wow, it hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bap. So it hit. Fucking, what is it?
How many times did it hit?
It doesn't have multi-attack. It's only got the one.
No, I mean, out of all those rolls, which one?
Oh, how many times did it hit total? The first time. Just the once.
Just the one. Wow.
The swarm of insects manages to like get into your armor and starts biting at you before flying out to avoid being crushed. It does 44 piercing damage. You shirk it off pretty easily. Let's see.
Jesus.
Fucking look at it go though. The swarm of insects did. Alright. Top of initiative. Isla, you'll be going first.
Fuck.
Isla, go.
Isla, you're dead.
I'm so dead.
Rip Isla.
You're dead, Wishbone.
You're dead, Wishbone.
You and your family. Hashtag not the Duke.
Isla, get off the stone water. We don't know if it's gonna keeping you up.
That's a good call.
Kill the roaches, Wishbone.
You made the stone to flesh joke. All I could think is just Stonewalker, like sitting over top of Tobias, stuffing meat in his mouth, like eat the mana.
Start shoving some of this in the GAE-EL. Eat enough and you'll have a real body again.
That's not how it works.
Logan, what's the range on my bombs?
I believe it's 30 feet.
I think it's 30 feet.
Yep, I will check though.
Okay. Also, shut up, buddy. Fucking 10 feet.
It is 30 feet.
You're not a very good thrower.
Up to 30 feet. Up to 30 feet normally.
You have noodle arms.
30 to 60 feet with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm very much debating throwing shit. I mean, if I put enough inspiration on it, the disadvantage might not be that bad.
Maybe.
And how
I'm eating jerky for those at home that hear a chewing sound.
That's I love jerky so much.
So good.
So good.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take the disadvantage on the bomb and try and do what I was gonna initially do with the Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see if this fucking works. I'm also using Considerate Bomber just in case GAE-EL is within that range, but I don't think he is if I'm aiming at that guy.
I am back in black.
Oh.
I have my phone.
Not cool.
Okay.
Then fucking forget how to do it.
So first we target it for an attack.
Yeah.
So target the creature. Bottom left hand corner of your screen. Hit the dis button to give it disadvantage, and then roll the attack.
like just my straight up bombs.
Yep. We're rolling to see if the bomb hits first.
But my bomb's still got acid damage on it for some reason.
Oh. I'll take that off.
Cool.
Right, because you can choose what kind of damage your bombs do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I do that as well as an admixture, or no?
Yeah, that's just the damage the bombs do.
Oh, so then can I actually keep the acid damage?
Yeah, sure. Though we're rolling for the attack right now.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure. Like, damn.
And I'm gonna actually.
Okay, I'm gonna add 10 inspiration because I've got disadvantage.
Unclick the dis button if you've already clicked it, and I just put dis attack. I've just put it into your stuff. You should automatically have disadvantage.
Any of that.
Yeah, you should automatically have disadvantage. I just put it in.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So I'm adding 10 inspiration. So 1.
Miss.
Jesus. 2. 3. 4. Oh God. 5.
Oh, can stop,
Ow!
stop! Actually, stop.
Okay.
I have sharp shot on.
Logan.
All right, start over.
Oh God damn it!
Fucking.
Logan,
Don't you sass me.
What?
The number of things I have to keep track of would make your mind boggle.
That's true, but that's 1.
Dude, is it like at least 3?
It's at least 3.
3. 4.
Nice.
5. 6. Damn it. 7.
Really hoping for that double 20.
Yup. 9. 10. And my actual roll. Damn it. If I got 2 20s though.
Come on, 1 in 400 chance.
Celestial
That's what
body.
I'm saying.
no, it is not. That is not what you are saying.
That is what I'm saying.
All right.
I'm agreeing with it.
All right, now,
But you didn't say it. You just agreed.
Logan,
with it.
why is he here? He doesn't even go here.
Gary,
Yeah.
open up the modifier menu, the thing where you can click critical and stuff in the top right-hand corner.
But wait, I need to move my map out of the way. Where is it?
Plus minus symbol.
Yes, you are correct, sir. Okay.
Click the half button, and then roll the damage for your attack.
Okay.
Because when you're using it, remember when you use an admixture on your bomb, it halves the damage.
Right. Damn it.
All right.
That's still pretty on my hand.
Who are you hitting? You're hitting Trash Mob, right?
Yeah. Fuck you, trash mob.
All right. So yeah, you throw it. It bursts on him. It lets out a screech as the acid begins to dissolve its exoskeleton. It does not seem to be immune to it, but you do half damage. So.
Nah, did you?
You are 6. Oh, now what did you used Entangle, right?
No, I used Hunger for Dark.
Oh, I see. Okay, so did you take off the spell slot for it?
Doing that right now, as well as taking away all my inspiration. Yes, I did.
All right. So now we need to roll that dex save. So go to Hunger of Hadar, roll the dex saving throw.
Is it the magnifying glass, right?
Yeah. Click that, and then the thing is this save.
Save. Damn it! I did it twice. Why did I do it twice? There, count that one.
Why did it do it twice? Keeping that one. I'm inclined to take the first one.
Okay.
So let's see.
Because it's the lowest. Haha, you said okay.
I swear to God, no, because he was like. So yeah, I'm trusting that the last one really sucked.
Or he's just trying to fuck with you, and it was the highest one.
I swear to God.
Alright, so you're opening up the 20-foot... Oh, it doesn't even make the actual thing yet. So you're opening up a 20-foot radius sphere that is going to be centered around it, is effectively how this is going to go.
I was also using Considerate Bomber, so if there's any, like, splash damage or whatever, like, it doesn't hurt Gael.
Splash damage won't. The spell... and I don't think the spell, Considerate Bomber, works for it, but... So Gael, you may be subject to the effects of the spell itself.
It's 20 feet around that guy I'm aiming at, isn't GAE-EL like still just out of range of it?
No.
That's not 20 feet.
That's a 20-foot sphere.
Really?
Oh god!
Well, I'm hitting everyone. Good luck.
You bitch! Really nice.
Don't kill your brother.
You know what's really nice? Not being a smelly boy inside of a circle.
Yo, right? High five though.
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm not
dude.
in that circle.
I'm not even a person.
You don't even have.
I'm already dead. I think I'm in the liquid.
20-foot radius. Would that be 20 feet from edge to edge, or would that be 20 feet from center to edge?
20 feet from center.
Okay, so then, yeah, that's correct.
Enjoy the dark void, boys.
I'm
Swear
used
God,
to it.
Carrie, if you kill my character and then I'm back to playing as
You-
I
nobody.
didn't think it would be that
So, Carrie,
drag.
Carrie, go
Can I
ahead
push
and
it back a little bit?
you did throw it at him and hit him, so it would have to be centered on him.
Okay.
Keep that spell open because as people like start their turns, you're gonna have to roll against people.
Oh shit.
God damn it, Carrie.
Well,
you just made an enemy for life.
I will say.
And everybody in that area is blinded except GAE-EL.
What? Am I blinded?
Oh, you
I'm made
shouldn't
of
like
fire.
Alquam, GAE-EL. GAE-EL blinds you all the time, GAE-EL.
Did you say GAE-EL blinds you all the time?
Well, I mean, it's my fault. It can't be his.
All right.
So I am also blind.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna check your sheet. You are immune to being. No, you can be blinded. What do you know? Yeah.
How am I made of fire and also capable of being blinded?
You have fire eyes.
Listen.
Think of Flame Princess.
You got some fire in your eye, man.
You got some fire eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
I'm just picturing Isla all like, yo,
My
I
bad.
can't throw the bomb. It's way bigger than she thought. She's like, my bad though.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You misread the ingredient.
I've never used this one before.
Why
Isla.
did you do this?
So Isla. As you open up this swirling void that robs everybody of their ability to see, and also, also tries to like freeze them to death. Could you go ahead and roll that saving throw? Currently, I have you targeting GAE-EL, or not GAE-EL. I have you targeting Gearfree.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll it. He succeeded. So roll the damage.
Fuck. It's the cold damage, right?
Yeah.
I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Any creature
Okay.
that starts its stuff takes it. Oh wait, no. Sorry, it's not. It doesn't half it. It's if he succeeds it, he avoids the damage entirely. So you're good.
Yay!
However, he's going to move. You are currently blind, friend. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. GAE-EL, or not GAE-EL. All right.
Stonewalker, this is on me and you.
See, I'm already trying to figure out how fast I can run past this, so I think it might just be all you.
He's going to rush Trash Mob, and he's going to attempt to attack Trash Mob.
Cool.
He is blinded. He still knows the general direction he was heading in.
How long does this last?
I believe we can
It's
check
concentration.
Yeah, so it's a while.
And it's up to 1 minute.
I'll go up and tentacle molest Isla so it goes away.
Ah.
But she's about to tentacle molest everyone that ends her turn there.
Oh no.
Oh, that hit. Good job. So that's the first hit. Miss. Hit. Hit. So he... Alright, he hit 3 times. 1. 2. 3. Despite the fact that he's blinded, Gearfree enters into the darkness and seems to vanish. GAE-EL, you're the only one that sees him, moving with the mechanical efficiency that you would attribute to Gearfree, managed to cut up the flailing, blinded creature, the spawn, chopping it into pieces. It screams as it falls into, like, bloody, flaming chunks.
Yummy.
Excellent work.
All right,
Hear
trash.
applause from inside the shadows.
All right. Kishigo is, let's see, the next turn goes to GAE-EL. GAE-EL, as it sees the other creature die, yours seems apprehensive, like it wants to back off.
Hmm. I'm gonna attack it twice.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Oh, you want to give up? No! All right. It can't see you. I'm gonna go ahead and just put blinded on it. 1 sec. All right, it's blinded. First of all, GAE-EL, you need to do that saving throw. So, ISLA.
Yeah.
ISLA, hit your friend.
You are now targeting GAE-EL, so go ahead and roll that saving throw.
A saving throw? Okay.
Done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
He succeeded, so he's not taking damage. He
Thank
actually
God
nat
for my
20'd on
shitty
that.
rolls,
so,
am I right?
All right, go ahead, GAE-EL. Do what you're gonna do.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
First attack.
Fuck.
Second attack.
Oh God. Okay, so GAE-EL.
Mm-hmm.
You deal 4 damage to yourself because your second attack misses and clunks you in the head because you nat 1.
Oh no!
And also, this is maybe the only way that you could be blinded. According to the flavor text, you smash yourself on the head with your flail as you flail to attack and miss, and due to that, blood gushes forth from the wound and covers your eyes, blinding you for 1d4 rounds. You're immune to normal blindness, but this is very much like there's just something in your
My
eyes.
eyes being covered.
So you're going to be blind for 2 rounds. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I just want you to know you did this to yourself.
Yeah, that was...
I'll just roll a nat 1.
Yeah. You're a servant of Alquam who's immune to being blinded, but you still found a way.
See, Alquam is useless.
Told you it's usually my fault.
Yeah, fine.
Or, you know, someone who throws a fucking bomb in the middle of all our friends.
Alquam doesn't blind GAE-EL. Only GAE-EL blinds GAE-EL.
Alright.
I have considerate bomber, so the bomb itself didn't hurt you, it's the spell that's hurting you, and it's bigger than I thought it would be, so get fucked.
Alright, Ian, it is your turn.
I should learn what a 20-foot radius is.
Your turn, Ian.
I
Yeah,
just
you're with...
imagine me and Isla just looking at this 20-foot radius freaking sphere of darkness.
So,
just look at each other,
so
looks
Isla,
back at it.
Go ahead and roll that saving throw against your brother.
Oh, be the only one that misses.
Nah, he succeeds.
Damn it!
Oh, thank God.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. Gearfree and GAE-EL, they both ended their turns in there. So I just realized they had to make that saving throw again.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 sec while is it the saving throw again?
Do you have to do it at the start and end of your turn?
Yep, 2d6 cold at the start, 2d6 acid at the end.
Well.
Acid, Jesus.
Yeah.
As tentacles like
Pretty
try
good
to...
spell.
Here, go ahead and roll a saving throw again against the 2 of them.
What did you do, Gary?
Okay, they both succeeded, they're good.
I'll try help. I'll try help.
Alright, Ian.
You guys are succeeding against all these saving throws, so stop being all like, what did you do?
Okay, so, first of all, Ian's gonna take, like, a step backwards.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I get you.
Alright.
Like, I imagine when this went off, half of my body was still outside of your circle.
There you go. So you're still a little bit in it. There you go. You moved up.
I will...
And,
I will point out that that I'm eating jerky still. So no light can illuminate the area. So, despite the fact you are outside of it, you still cannot clearly see things within. It is just a sphere of darkness to you.
oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
What would that mean if I was going to try and attack Aki?
It would mean Aki has cover.
And what does that mean?
Aki is total cover, so it would have a bonus to AC.
Total cover? If it's total cover, it's just impossible to hit.
Yeah? Yeah, in that case, yeah, you simply can't target it.
Well, that's kind of bullshit. Everyone else did.
What, because of the spell, or?
GAE-EL
against
They
range
did because
attacks?
they're inside.
GAE-EL
can see.
GAE-EL can see in the darkness. He's not blinded, and Gearfree knew where he was heading and flailed in that direction.
It's also, we're talking concealment or cover, because if it's like cover from the fact that I'm between them, he could have harsh cover, 3/4
It's
cover.
the fact that it is
but he's
a
got
s-
concealment,
sphere
so
of
you'd have
total
disadvantage. Yeah. Concealment would
Because I
be
mean, like Aki
disadvantage.
hasn't moved since the spell went off, so I could lob a bomb over Gael.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's the difference in cover and concealment are two things. So that's the only thing you'd have to distinguish.
Do. One sec. I'm just gonna do.
$3,000 longsword.
Doop. I'm just rule checking. Heavily obscure. Darkness is dense foliage. Impose the effects of the blindness. Okay, so yeah, basically you're treated as if you're blinded for this.
So is that just rolling with disadvantage, or?
Yeah.
All right, I can deal with that.
right.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be on the safe side and use 20 inspiration on my.
Okay.
Damn, son!
Here. All right, you have put dis attack on you, so go ahead and roll.
All right, 1 sec. I think I accidentally closed my sheet. All right.
Poor buddy, keeps disconnecting.
First one, and then 1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure that. I'm
Four.
pretty sure you
We're
had
looking
it.
for that double 20.
5.
Come on. Fucking,
6.
fucking do it.
7.
Highest so far is a 25.
9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15.
Come on.
How many did you do? 20?
17.
Yeah.
18. 19. And 20.
Damn it.
All right, so
Highest
just
is 25.
roll your damage.
Isn't it
Also refresh
21
ammo.
if it's
Yeah, I
20
did.
advantage?
Alright.
All right. You lob a bomb into the dark sphere that your sister has created. You do not see the effects, but you do hear a screech as from Aki's perspective, he just suddenly air in front of him suddenly detonates violently.
Mhm.
As far as he knows.
I didn't know you could detonate like that.
As
I
far
didn't
as
either.
as far as he knows, GAE-EL punched him and exploded.
Now,
All right.
question.
Oh, you're still hasted. Sorry.
Yes, so I have another bomb.
Oh,
potential.
shit.
Also, Aki's really close to the swarm and Gael. What does that mean for splash damage?
Splash damage, they would take, what is it? Do they have to roll a saving throw or does it automatically happen? Can never
I think
remember
'cause
the
I-
ruling.
Ah, fuck. How does that work?
I think it automatically happens.
Dragon
Yeah, I
bonus,
think
da, da, da.
that's
Splash
that number.
damage is creatures that are... Oh, it just automatically happens. It is 1 damage for each damage die and your intelligence modifier. So how much damage does your die do? How much damage does your
3d6
bomb do?
plus 5?
Okay, so in that case, the damage is 8. So they both take 8 damage.
You
GAE-EL,
hurt them more than me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish this fight.
Sure.
I'm doing the best I can do.
GAE-EL, could you mark 8 damage down on your sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you have 1 more action.
All right. I'm just gonna use another 10 because that seems like it's probably not necessary.
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty.
That double 20. So.
Bruh. 1 sec. Just gonna mark down to a mere 185 inspiration.
Oh my god, you fucking peasant.
Alright, so first.
Oh!
Glad I didn't stick with that. Okay.
That's the saddest fucking thing.
Oh,
You dropped a 20 and rolled a 1.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
You dropped another 20!
4,
Oh god.
5, 6, 7.
There's another one.
8,
Oh.
9.
I'm starting to think I was the only one who survived. That would have been a
You
blast for y'all
dropped
to live in.
fucking 420.
And whose fault is that?
Blaze it!
I mean, he got a 20 in the end.
Alright.
It's because of your fucking useless darkness sphere.
How dare you? It's fucking cool.
It's not doing anything for us. It's just
It's
killing us.
only working against us.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, but it looks cool, guys.
It looks so cool though, guys.
Oh,
Hey.
that's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's like fucking Keyleth trying to turn into mist. It's like, oh, it's a cool spell, you guys.
What's unfortunate?
You throw it in, GAE-EL. You see a second vial fly over your head and explode in front of this thing. The creature dies. He's blasted into multiple pieces. He dies screaming, "Please spare me."
Oh no!
No.
Please.
No! Fucking. What was that thing? What was the
You go to
answer?
hell.
You go to hell, Andromon! No!
No.
It's like from Seven Deadly Schmucks. Oh, I wish you had told me that earlier, because I kinda already killed you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that joke.
So, Carrie, are you going to dismiss? You're going to dismiss this now. The sphere.
I guess I can take down my wall.
There are no enemies left.
I guess.
Why would you keep it?
Because I told you that you would die today by my hand.
I will be right back.
For that.
I want to rush over to GAE-EL and cling.
Aw.
Also,
Try
sorry
to
for
tear
the
down this
dash
wall.
damage, guy.
It's like they already fucked.
Wanna run over to Gearfree and cling.
But I am sorry.
Head pets didn't
I'm sorry, Gearfree. I'm sorry I blinded
I
you.
push Ian away and I tell Chatsumas to cuddle with Ian.
There you go.
Oh god, no, no!
I just give him a big old squeeze.
Isn't he made of fire?
Yes! Yes, he is!
Wait, who's made of fire?
Chatsumas.
Eric's made of fire.
I would never push Ian away.
Tatsuma
Aw.
sounds like the name of a volcano that a frat boy named.
Ian is mine and GAE-EL's son. I would never push him away.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, my break's over. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
We love you.
We love you.
Jesus Christ. All right. So they're dead. Its body parts fly everywhere. More bones scatter. The tentacles and the swirling void that Isla created recede back into the ground, and the portal closes.
I think we can all agree that was my win.
I want to
Isla and
Oh, what was it?
Smacker on the back of the head.
Ah, bitch!
I want to try to wipe the blood from GAE-EL's face and give him a heal.
I wish my guy had enough sentience to be angry at her for it. Because then I would go and slap her on the back of the head.
Chatsumas, you'll be angry. I'm kidding.
And then I'd die.
Yeah, kind of.
Fucking god.
Okay, go ahead and roll to heal him.
Waste hail.
Beautiful.
I did it.
No.
I did.
I
No.
sealed up the wound. That's all that matters.
No inheritance cycle here.
You healed a little guy, Al.
Hey,
Gearfree.
like I said, I just stopped him bleeding.
Gearfree walks over to
He's in the green.
to part of the now stony lake. He reaches out on a jagged part of the frozen lake and tries to snap it off, but even with his strike, can't do it.
Oh.
Even though we've already pretty much said that this won't work, I'm going to try to have Stonewalker cast Shape Water.
Unfortunately, it used the spell slot. It fizzles.
Oh, it's not it's a cantrip.
Okay, good, but it fizzles. Trying to move
stone.
it. This is no longer. This is now magical stone. It would appear.
I would just call out to that. I would just call that out to everybody. Like, this is no longer water. It's not ice either.
Okay, so do we think that do we need that cockroach guy that ran away to turn this back?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, there is a path leading farther in.
There's my divine sense.
Divine sense.
Yeah, I know the location of any fiend, celestial, or fey within 60 feet of me.
60 feet?
Yeah,
Probably.
what they are, but not who they are.
There are none within 60 feet of you.
I mean, I have locate object. I could think about his little cloak thing.
We could go this way too, in the only direction there is.
Let's do that instead
Yeah.
of fucking around.
Yeah, we know where this is going.
Yeah, he's up here.
Let's just follow this bitch.
Let's just go over here.
I was fully ready to be here, just sit here and be like, okay, run down the options, whatever. Let's. We know what's going on. There's gonna be a path, and he's at the end of it. Oh, but the plot twist, though. Suddenly, two paths.
Oh! We're not splitting the party. Let's decide rock, paper, scissors.
Me and GAE-EL will go right, and you guys go left.
No!
And then they fuck.
Yeah, you come back here. No! Guys, no!
You know what?
I'm just in the middle,
no!
no!
No, actually, okay.
Don't go against family, Isla.
You go with them. You go with them. Me and GAE-EL will go this way.
No! We all have to go one way.
Do we really though?
Chatsumas can't wander too far away from you.
No!
I throw my ring at ISLA. I'm kidding.
No!
Gearfree seems fully ready to split the party. Chatsumas seems to be following its master. Isla's standing in the middle of the room yelling, "No!"
Get out of my boat!
What's wrong, Isla?
Guys, no! We all have to go one way. Which way are we going?
That thing doesn't really seem like it's that powerful.
I know, but fucking... It could pull something out. We don't know. We're not splitting the party. It's stupid.
It could. What if this just makes a fucking loop, and then both ends meet at the end, and we go one way, and he'll run the other way and come back.
You know what, Chatsumas? You can't talk, so don't talk to me.
You leave Chatsumas alone.
Chatsumas can talk.
I can.
He even has feelings sometimes.
I just haven't been using my character voice because it hurts.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
He even has feelings sometimes, Isla.
Sometimes.
Nobody asked you, Chatsumas. Fucking screaming at him like Robin does with Patrice.
No one asked you, Patrice.
No one asked you, Chatsumas.
By your own existence, you are biased.
Okay, you know what? 3 of our members are saying to go this way, so let's go this way.
Okay, I'll go this way then.
Fucking!
Ian suddenly.
I can't let GAE-EL go by himself. sure you guys will be fine.
Bye.
I can hear
Fucking, you know what?
Carrie's
You know
mental
what?
state deteriorating.
You know what? This is fine. Last time me and Ian went on an adventure last time ourselves, we fucking got pretty sweet swords, so fuck y'all.
Man, when did you get those
And the
swords?
first time we went on.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it!
Anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, the first time we went on a sick boat adventure.
Yo, right though? Killed a bunch of people. Fuck! Oh, let's go!
Have fun, guys.
Fucking fuck y'all! I'm out! I'm going this way.
I'm worried about them.
Oh no! Oh no!
We have to let them spread their wings and show that they can do it.
I mean, the last time I went... Wait, I don't want to talk about that.
I mean, the last time they went somewhere, they got those pretty sweet swords.
You don't know anything about that!
I've seen your fucking
just
sword.
said it.
Oh no!
It's like, we got these pretty sweet swords. Yeah, they got those pretty swords. You don't know that.
I said anything about swords.
For one thing, you left. You didn't have those swords. You came back. You had the swords.
I mean, I've always had a sword.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's not the same
We're
sword.
inside the cave. We're not talking to you anymore. Still walking around.
Let's go, chat, Sumas.
And thus, they have successfully split the party.
I always,
I'm just a stupid golem. What do I know?
Started, I've been wanting to split the party, and then we finally did at one point, and a bunch of people died. So like, I want to do it again.
Oh my god.
All right.
Sheer
Each side, choose the person. Between Ian and Isla, choose the person that has the highest dex. Between GAE-EL and Stonewalker, highest dex. Roll dex saving throws, and then whichever side gets it goes first.
Oh god.
My dex is a 14. What's yours?
16.
Yeah, go ahead then.
My dex is 20.
Check. My dex is also 20.
Oh shit, GAE-EL though.
Yeah.
And,
What about gear free?
What's gear free gadding?
The NPCs are not going to roll for this.
Boo.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure that our NPC like has like no dex. So.
No, so 1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure our chat Sumas is like really
Shit,
slow.
Sumas sitting in knitting.
He has a 10 dex, yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, that's as good as an average human being. That's still impressive for something his size.
I guess,
doing
yeah.
rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we totally rock, paper, scissors for it. We both have 20 dex. And I won.
But which...
My man is take gymnastics.
Well, look.
Bam!
Look.
Ooh,
Get ready.
First of all, I said saving throw.
Damn it! I rolled the wrong thing.
God.
Yes, you did.
Where is it?
I mean,
here it is.
Is it the same thing? My
Might be the
saving
same
throw is
thing.
also +5.
Yeah, no, actually, Isla has a dex saving throw. There you go.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're going first. I can't.
I want
believe
to
we're
go.
splitting them.
I call shenanigans.
And now he's dead.
Wait, what?
No, there's
Oh,
no
wait,
shenanigans
it's mom
here.
that's- Yeah, just mom's dead. Only mom's dead.
You know
Just
something?
mom. No.
Maybe on your
What happened to Dad?
adventure, you'll meet
Isla?
with like some nice
Isla,
people
what
or
happened to
something.
Dad?
Did you get any of that?
No.
No.
Because we had pretty good decks, Izzy was all like, fucking, I told Dad we could be in the Olympics, and then I was like, and now he's dead. No, wait, no, only mom's dead. Like, and then he's like, Isla, do you know something about Dad? Is Dad okay? Like,
no.
fine.
Way to contribute, Golemon.
Like, fucking don't worry about it.
He was in the house when it got destroyed.
All right, so
Oh,
you guys come down, and it doesn't take you long to reach what looks like a dead end. However, there's a very peculiar sight within this room.
Look at all these shrooms.
Look at all them shrooms.
Science. Go on.
We need to eat them.
You see rat chat.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, it's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Stone in a cave in a fantasy world in the 1920s.
In the past.
Yes. Anyway, we're sorry, Logan.
I'm just.
What is that?
You see the most peculiar sight: 3 bodies that all look like dried and rotten appear to be fighting one another. However, the fight is clunky. The bodies are moving very slowly and seem to be throwing their weight around. One of them strikes down another one and then reaches down and seems to pry a ring off of its corpse and puts the ring on itself. As it does this, another one clobbers it in the back of the head, knocking it to the ground, and it also retrieves the ring. As the one that was killed before stands back up, its entire body just rising up from the ground, and then it attacks the other one as it's putting the ring on. And it just seems to keep going in a chain where these corpses keep reanimating and murdering each other for these rings. This ring, yeah.
Hey, Logan.
Yo,
Yes.
So I'm thinking, nah.
You're free. Do you know what they're doing?
Sorry, what did you say, buddy?
I was gonna say, could you share the map again? Closed in. I can't.
Yeah, sure. Just did. What is fucking Gear Free? What does he know?
Yeah.
Gear Free looks on. He doesn't seem to know much about it. He observes. He's like, it appears the 3 undead are fighting over a magical item, but they're not like any undead that I've ever seen.
What a weird day.
Yo, right?
Perhaps we should go get the others.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if this looks like anything I've read about, or?
Yes.
Cool.
Also, all of you roll
Crap.
stealth.
Oh, fuck.
Stealth.
Well.
Oh, Gear Free.
No!
You got a 6. Why Gear Free?
Stupid fucking clumsy.
Maybe we should go.
robot.
Maybe we should go tell the others. Oh God, I tripped on this pebble.
Yeah.
I tripped on this man's bong.
It's got a fucking cuckoo coming out of his asshole.
Oh no!
What?
Oh shit!
What?
What?
Okay.
Oh.
I just rolled for a thing, and the thing did exceedingly well. All right, so as you're looking at it, I guess I
Rip.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
I swear to God, if this kills us. Oh my God.
Oh God, you're gonna die. You're
Oh
dead.
yeah, we're fucking dead.
Who's gonna die?
Gael, I'm glad we went down the path of safety.
Good.
A
good.
Swarm of
grenades.
cranium rat.
That cranium
What?
rat?
What?
Come on, I got this.
R.I.P. in pieces.
Oh.
Beginning to immediately regret this decision.
You guys.
Where are you guys seeing the? Where are you guys seeing the swarm of cranium rats thing? Like, where did it pop up?
Save for Isla McCraken versus Swarm of Cranium Rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't see them.
you guys, as you like walk forward, you guys make the slightest bit of noise. Like you move a twig as Ian.
Gearfree just clangs against the
No,
ground.
not even necessary. You like step on a twig.
Why is
Ian,
there twig in a cave?
I don't know.
You break a bong.
You break a rock.
Cool.
I don't. You step on a mushroom and it screams.
Cool. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. As you do this, everything just goes completely silent. The 3 suddenly stop. 2 of them stopping like mid-swing. They look over towards all of you guys suddenly. Ian, you have seen this before. You know fairly well what's going on with these things, and it doesn't take you more than a few seconds to realize what it is. As it occurs to you what it is, these 3 things, these 3 corpses, all seem to fall to the ground. Like, they fall into pieces, like limbs scattering everywhere, as if whatever had control of them has ended. Ian, this is a sort of mind control. It can also affect, like, thing. It's mind control that apparently was cast on undead that are being forced to fight over and over and over and over again. As you realize this, as you're like, oh, this is domination. These creatures are being dominated by something else. Your vision clouds.
Oh no.
You really want that ring?
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
The cranium rats got me.
Like, you're just gonna be able to put this on your freaking gravestone, dude. Death by cranium rat.
Oh my
Cranium
God.
rats got me.
The cranium rats got me.
Alright, so...
I knew this is how you would go down.
Dad said this is how I was gonna go down.
I knew this is how my brother would die.
Started our adventure
So-
with rats, and now we're gonna die by rats.
It's
So,
almost poetic.
It's kind of poetic.
Kind of.
why did you
Kind of.
split up? Why?
I fucking
gave us
told
everything.
you! God damn it!
I'm just rubbing my hands together like, yes,
We
good.
start screaming so they run back to us.
Too bad you're being taken over by cranium rats.
Someone
Over on
who's
my
not
side, I'm like, but what if they
inexperienced-
get hurt? Like,
Oh.
they could trip and fall. They're small. They could get stuck.
Oh yeah.
We just hear a scream and it's just like, there's screams of victory. Let's keep going.
Dude,
Is
you
it
very-
possible
you
for us
really
to like
fucking-
hear this shit?
It's like a super clear fucking. Oh God
We're in a
damn
cave.
it!
I can't see why not.
Fuck it.
Did we hear
Oh
the
my
mushroom
God, help.
scream?
The cranium rats! They got me!
So, you go limp. As you go limp, the last thing you see as your vision blurs is the sight of, like, numerous little eyes in the darkness peering out at you that seem to confuse and daze you. As this happens, I'm actually going to remove you from delete token, delete this token, then put this token back. There we go. Its size was weird. You take out your sword and you nonchalantly walk over towards your sister, past gear
I
free.
swear to fucking God!
No!
I will take
Hey.
you down!
You will die by your hand today.
You will die by my hand!
No!
I will fucking run you through!
You are not under the effect of haste anymore, incidentally, so you actually have a level of exhaustion.
Fuck.
I mean,
Fuck,
I
that's
mean,
good.
If you want to kill Isla, that's kind of good.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yay!
Secretly, he's like, fuck, I really wanted to kill her.
Fucking mom.
I just really wanted haste.
Jesus.
And...
That'd be a really good time for that Sphere of Darkness.
Oh my God.
And... Where are you? You bring your sword up and without any warning you attack your sister.
Oh my God. I rolled a 29 with disadvantage.
With neutral, because you have disadvantage from exhaustion. You have advantage because you were like surprising her.
He's like fucking flanking me.
How many points of exhaustion do you have?
He's only exhausted by 1.
Why did he have disadvantage on attacks?
Oh, sorry, it's the charm, I think. Oh no, it's this. Hold on.
Jesus.
There, now you have advantage.
Yeah, for having 2 DMs in the call.
Yeah.
Yay. I've got like 3 fucking DMs in the car. What's up?
So, yeah, you attack and you deal that damage. Isla, your brother just attacked you, bringing a sword down on you without warning.
The fuck?
And Gearfrey just stood there and watched? The fuck, man?
You wouldn't expect it.
Gearfrey is also taken over by the cranium rats.
Oh no.
Is he actually?
No.
Okay.
Oh, thank Christ.
Not now.
So I'm gonna...
Unfortunately, the only one that knows that they're all being dominated is being dominated right now.
I love the little frowny face on his icon.
Oh.
I'm concerned.
Singing in the background.
All right, so now we're gonna roll initiative.
Now, how do you think they're doing?
One of you needs to scream for help.
Probably. We're still close enough that we'd probably be able to hear that, right? If they did that.
I mean, like, we're like way over here now. We're off the map. I mean, we're just.
I mean, we're off the map, but it's a fucking cave. Like, does it not echo?
Yeah, dude. Like Logan, when Ian attacked me, I like screamed.
Okay, we'll roll for that in a second.
Why are you moving back? Oh.
1 second, please.
I have to give you credit. You're
Hey
almost
guys,
as smart
I
as Lord
gotta
Grogan.
go.
Oh no!
Bye.
You're a bitch.
I got prior obligations and whatnot. It's awful.
buddy.
Bye,
Alright.
buddy.
I will never forgive you.
Love you all except Carrie. Fuck you. I'm just kidding, Carrie. Right now.
Okay, that's fine.
This is gonna use.
To your face, I'm saying that.
Did you guys hear
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This is going to use an amount of
Did you guys
inspiration
hear
die.
What?
Oh
You guys hear
shit!
that? Buddy loves me.
But he loves you.
Okay.
And only you.
Yep.
Okay. So, Granny Rats, get there first, and Gearfree reaches out as you attack Isla. You cut Isla. Gearfree reaches out to try to grab you, like not really knowing what's going on. As he does, he stops suddenly. His eyes suddenly glaze over as well. He simply freezes.
I'm so fucking dead.
Unlike you, he just freezes in place.
So
Oh.
bad.
Never split the party again. I'm so sorry.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
Gearfree is now frozen until further notice. Isla, it's your turn. All right, we're gonna do the scream now. 1 sec. I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna roll perception, DC, fucking 15 against everybody. Stonewalker, you hear a scream. GAE-EL, you don't. Fucking, the construct. Chatsumas, you hear because Stonewalker hears it.
Cool.
Alright, so. Isla, what do you want to do?
Can I see the rats?
Roll me perception.
Oh.
Oh, don't let them get her too.
I swear to God. Perception.
Why would they only possess the other two? Why not possess all three and have them hold still?
They tried.
Oh.
Oh, Isla saved against it?
Yeah, Isla succeeded her save.
Oh, cool.
Thank God.
You do not see the rats.
You could take a disengage action so Ian can't get an AOO on you.
Cool, yeah, could I do that? Because Jesus.
And then you could run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you buzzing any luck getting your number box working?
To Ian's small frame just repeatedly pummeling Gearfree in the stomach.
Jesus.
Where is it? I'm looking for something.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh god, he's looking through my spells.
Oh God.
Oh fuck.
Looks like you do not have.
I will fucking stab him. I will.
Oh, I mean, be my guest. Because next turn he's going to do something not great. So you're using disengage?
Yeah.
What direction are you taking your step in?
Oh Jesus. Back.
Yeah, the logical direction.
That is
That's a
into the
cave
wall. That is a wall.
You can't get past Gearfree?
Above Gearfree.
Here.
All right, cool. So
How far can I move?
And then you can move as normal.
Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Fucking why?
Whichever's higher.
So acrobatics. Damn it!
As you try to move, Gearfree uses his ready to action. He reaches out and he grabs you as you try to run.
This is so bad.
We leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Oh my! This is your fucking fault.
For like 30 seconds, 5 minutes.
It's been like 30 seconds. It's not 5 minutes.
How could you guys get in more danger that quickly?
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh my.
This is the best. What are you talking about?
It's time.
So like I can't do anything then because I used my action to disengage and then I tried to move, right?
Yeah.
So do I do
Are they
like
the
a
top of
saving
initiative?
throw or something against this?
I can what?
Oh no, it's just
You
looking
can
at
roll
initiative.
against this, but not normally. Like a certain thing has to happen that allows you to roll against it. So,
Like the bond between a brother and sister?
No, like the bond between a fist and the side of a head.
Someone punch me.
Punch him.
Okay. So luckily the rat has not had a turn to use detect thoughts on you. Otherwise, it could do anything you can do. So you go back, or like it walks you back around to the other side, so that if Isla tries to escape, she can't. And you're going to attack your sister again.
Oh god.
You're so dead.
Yeah, this sucks,
Oh,
man.
no, you're not.
And fucking
Yeah, Captain Ready!
So instead of attacking with your normal weapon, Ian, with the sword, you pull out your dagger of venom, which the cranium rats can tell is on you and is magic.
Oh, no, that's the first time this thing gets pulled out.
What? You hit me.
That was the most epic gasp for this. Like, you hit me.
Swings, hits. It keeps concentration checking your fucking elemental weapon, which would still be on, by the way.
Yeah.
You get stabbed. Also, you're gonna have to. You're gonna. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Okay, 1 sec. I'm just gonna roll this against you through the thing. Alright, you succeeded that. You do not take...
Isla, use your mutagen.
No.
Isla, you
There
have...
was ever a time, Isla.
No.
You get stabbed, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. As he pulls the blade out, Ian coats the blade in the poison that is on it. Next time he hits you, he's going to be stabbing you and trying to poison you. Oh, and it's its turn! And the cranium rats are going to use detect thoughts on Ian, the one that's controlling him, so now has full access to everything Ian can do. So Chatsumis, you're over there.
So, we heard the scream, I guess. So,
one thing about the
I'm
dagger.
just gonna turn to Chatsumis. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna point back, like Isla, like we're fucking going, like, you know, grab me and let's fucking go.
Okay, I fucking grab Stonewalker.
Because he can't go too far away from me, so he has to take me with him.
You're almost as smart as Lord Groban.
Also, yeah,
What
Carrie's
about GAE-EL?
mutagen donated $1 saying inspiration die exist, use them.
I know.
Finn donated 40 saying 40 to Carrie's mutagen. If that doesn't work, default 40 to Carrie, also mutagen. Before that,
mutagen.
Finn donated saying, one more to Carrie, also mutagen. Please, Logan, I need this. I need to at least let Carrie die with her knowing that she has her mutagen, please. Finn,
No.
Before that, Finn donated $1 saying,
No.
Carrie, at least pop your mutagen before you die, please. P.S. Logan, please read this aloud. Drought79 just donated $20, saying 20 to Isla if she uses her mutagen, otherwise 20 to Ian.
How many in total did I just get?
One.
If you use your mutagen,
I'm not using my mutagen.
1, 2, 3. So you got 43 and an additional 20 if you use your mutagen.
I'm not using my mutagen.
So Ian got 20.
So Chad Sumis, you grab them and then you're going to head 60 feet towards.
Yeah.
If he uses his
Fucking
full
book it.
action to sprint, can he go double?
I'm gonna say grabbing you is gonna be an action here, but next
Gotcha.
time, yes, he can go the full.
Also, Logan.
Yes.
But the dagger, I think because she succeeded on it, you can't try and poison her again until the next dawn.
A boo.
Get fucked.
That I am agreeing.
Yeah. Damn right.
All right, good.
No poison for me.
This became like 1%
1% less awful. Yeah.
Gearfree's turn. He's gonna continue holding you.
Oh no.
This is awful.
All right, turn order reinvigorated. GAE-EL, they just took off.
Channel Divinity Wings.
Oh shit. Also, it didn't grab you too, did it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought Chatsuma said he did.
Oh, he did?
No, did I?
I thought you said you
I don't
did.
remember.
Say
I
it,
don't
but
remember.
like I.
That was my bad. I thought you said you did.
All right, so
I thought
channel
you-
divinity.
Could I have done it?
Sure. No
Well,
skin off
then
my
why?
back.
I don't see why the fuck I wouldn't have.
So you grab both of them and then you take off, moving 60 feet. As you do this, GAE-EL, you don't actually know what's going on yet. You just know that
All
you
you
are rushing.
heard was me yelling Isla and pointing off in a direction.
That's enough. I've been being
Alright.
like, I'm worried.
All right, so you use channel divinity. You reach out to Alquam. Your world suddenly turns black. You see its yellow owl-like eyes piercing through the darkness. You come back. Darkness from the area forms around you and takes the shape of two huge sets of feathery wings that suddenly lash out as you jump from the back of Chad Sumis. Your movement speed is now 40 feet while flying.
That was my action to do that, so that's gonna be there.
Wings. Your AC also goes up by 2 during this period, but this is a concentration thing. Alright, so then you take off ahead of them. You, Deco, it's the first time that Stonewalker will have seen GAE-EL sprout his giant feathery wings and fly ahead.
Hot.
This is... right?
It's turn! Lorenzo did it first.
Yeah, but
Ian-
he blew up, so...
Ian hears... I'm really sorry about this, it's fucking...
Bullshit.
Apologies in
I'm
advance.
happy.
Okay, as the
This is a great
DM,
game.
I'm not apologizing. However, as your friend Izzy, I'm sorry that it is going to use everything at its disposal.
Oh my god.
It's
I
gonna,
mean-
it's gonna clear out your fucking spell slots and murder your sister. The first one's way worse.
I'm so conflicted because, as you know, someone who wants to win a game, this is terrible. Narratively, this is kind of the best.
It's true.
I know, right?
How far away are they? How far away are they?
Oh no.
60 feet. Are they... How... Oh, they're just a... See, he's gonna move.
These rats have a genius
So-
at their disposal.
So the rats, ever aware of everything around them, have Ian back off to just the point... There it is.
I'm very glad I just
GAE-EL,
wasted
you see Ian rushing down the tunnel, a blank look on his face. His movements are precise, yet he seems to be throwing his weight around. He's targeting all of you now? Yeah, he is. Good. This is probably the meanest thing I'm ever going to have done to you guys.
He's gonna use Starfall!
He's gonna use Starfall.
Did
Alright.
we fuck ourselves?
Little bit. Little bit.
How many can this?
I
be
blame
like
Stonewalker.
1, 2,
I fully
3.
blame Deco for this.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. That could possibly kill me, and I'm happy.
That's not a happy thing. I don't want to wipe the party.
I mean, if I die this way, I'll be happy about it. Oh God.
Hashtag party wide.
Hashtag party way.
Chatsumis and Stonewalker failed that. Isla succeeded somehow.
She's amazing.
Do I have any sort of cover being around gigantic Chatsumas?
No.
We don't get to use like fucking inspiration for that, or
no, that's just a save.
All right, so this is the meanest. Did it?
And yet you're doing it.
Of course he's doing it.
Yeah, because it's what they would do.
It is. It
The,
really is.
the cosmic forces are not controlled by your friend.
Jesus.
Ah!
Oh fuck.
Oh my God, I'm alive!
It controlled Ian raises up his sword, spins around, creating several balls of energy, and then does another spin, striking them each with the sword, sending them hurtling in different directions. GAE-EL, you try to dodge around one. You get hit by it, but not terribly. Chatsumis and Stonewalker both get blasted by them. Isla,
but I'm alive.
You somehow manage to like move to the side a little bit, so it doesn't totally hit you, but you still get hurt.
I'm assuming Chatsumis like lets me go and like tries to spread his wings, like his arms Piccolo style.
Oh my God.
What did I just roll concentration for on Chatsumis? I guess that was his. Alright, so you all took a fuck ton of damage.
Summer camp for the win.
Oh,
I didn't actually
Dragoon.
take as much as I thought I would.
Gave one. Has Starfall recharged? Oh, actually, fair point. Technically, Dawn hasn't hit since the last time you used it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When was the last time I used it?
I believe you used it against the Angels, didn't
used
you?
We might not all be dead.
So that didn't happen just now.
Yeah, alright, everybody. Let's see what damage you take. Stonewalker, recover 26. Isla, recover 13. GAE-EL, recover 13. Chatsumis, recover 26. I guess I'll do the Chatsumis one.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Good point, chat. I forgot about that. I guess
the chat reminded you of that?
Someone
Thank
donated
you.
saying
Thank
that.
you, chat. So wait,
Yeah.
what is that? Us getting back fucking hit points, or what just happened?
Yeah, so that attack couldn't have happened.
Starfall
because...
did not happen. He hadn't recharged it since the last time he used it.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck. So wait, how many do I get back?
You 13. You didn't take all that much damage. However,
Okay, cool.
that means that he still does have an action. 1 sec while I reset him, because
I'm gonna have to pull out the gun and shoot Ian. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
Name yours. Gimme.
Oh God.
Shoot him in his fucking head.
Right between the eyes.
Why?
All right.
You fucking crossed me.
What are you going?
Cross me, and now you're gonna cross your eyes to look at the bullet.
Let's see.
No.
What level
I'm
is
not in
Faith?
control of my actions.
No, fuck you.
She doesn't know that.
You know what? I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up and pistol whip you in the face.
He is going
Yes!
to. Ian is going to use haste on himself.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would still have a spell slot for that. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to use haste on himself, and then. Then. He can't use polymorph. That would be amazing, though. A hasted polymorph T-Rex.
God.
Would that not be
Also,
the best?
remember you can combine extracts.
Get stuck.
Stop! What the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, and if they're both, did we rule that if they're both concentration, they'd go together?
Yes.
Well, good thing your 4th level's already used, because
You're about to kill me.
I totally would have polymorph and hasted together. All right.
Super fast Tyrannosaurus.
I don't know.
I mean,
feel
a
like the
T-Rex
rats would be
and-
too dumb to be able to pull that off.
So what, they have his intellect as well as everything he knows, basically?
No, it probably wouldn't last very long. It's just a matter of it would in fact be that. Like, it would be a temporarily super fast T-Rex.
I believe you also how big is the area we're in?
Very good point.
Because he might just break the ceiling and kill everything.
Just as successful as Starfall.
The entirety of that cave caves in. Stonewalker and Chatsumas are the only ones outside of it, and we're like, no.
Also,
Party
random question while we're on the subject, Logan. What would happen if I were to combine polymorph and enlarge and give it to like GAE-EL? Would it be like a colossal T-Rex?
Jesus Christ. Probably. Alright, so I know what it's gonna do now.
I'm so sorry.
First of all, it would know if GAE-EL, are you immune?
It's Blue's fault. Let's be fair.
All right.
This is amazing, and I'm fine taking the blame.
I am carefully calculating what you can do here.
It's been so long since I killed a player character. I had to.
It has been a while.
You're just convinced to be the death of every player character.
Most of me wants this to go well for you guys, but a small part of me wants you guys to die so that GAE-EL is the only one who isn't killed by one of our party members.
It would be kind of beautiful.
Technically, my master killed him, so, you know, technically still part of me.
Yeah, technically he died like twice. 3 times. Fuck. Yeah,
Alright. GAE-EL, you failed that. Did he just roll against himself? Sorry, no, you didn't fail that, GAE-EL. He failed that against himself. Boop.
That makes sense.
You succeeded.
Yeah, I get a 30 on it.
He tries to cast... This is the most goddamn... A thing casting Dominate monster commanded the thing it's dominating to cast command on something else. That is... awesome!
What?
That is fuck right there.
The best thing would have been if you had Dominate Monster and he had then used it on another thing, and like the rats were like, "This is the best day ever!" All right, so that it has both actions. Or that's both actions. He casts what?
Ian's just like, I don't know command. Do I? I'm like, I don't think so.
Oh wait, is that part of your bombs? It's part of your arcane poisons. Geez, not as familiar with your sheet as I'd like to be. Well, then I guess we're just gonna go Starburst.
Fuck. I can't trip. Okay.
Cast at... Let's see, what is it? 5th level, 11th level. I can't trip. You got a point there. Magic Missile. Cast at 2nd level. Alright.
These rats are just like going through, look at all these things I can do!
I apologize that this is taking a while. I am not...
Look at all the things we can do in this body! How come none of them can work?
The rats are hesitating. Push closer.
So it's 3 darts, cast at level 2. So, GAE-EL, you're just gonna have to take this. That should have been collective, but I wouldn't have done more damage than that anyways. He fires off a magic missile towards you, GAE-EL, and it hits you. It doesn't bother you all that much. Stonewalker, your turn.
Oh my god.
I'm going to...
This is the best
I'm going to go 30 feet forward, so...
Oh yeah, did you mark off my spell slot for that? Or?
Yes, I did.
We
got a resubscription from Journal that says Izzy needs to wake up, get up, get out of there.
That's fucking funny.
I would if I could.
So there's only one way I can hit both Gear Free and Ian to get them to wake up.
Oh my god.
But do you know that?
Oh, that's true. I actually don't know. I don't know what to do then.
Ian, are you okay? You actually...
Ian, are you okay?
You actually...
Ian, are you okay?
You actually... 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 You
Fire!
You actually wouldn't immediately know what's going on. You just came within line of sight. All you know is a blast hit GAE-EL. Beyond that, you didn't actually see where it came from the moment it was thrown. So all you know is that they're in a clump over there. Gearfree is holding Isla, and Ian is turned over towards you. As far as you know, I'd like you to roll insight, actually. And I'm
going to be putting 10 into this insight roll.
And depending on what you get,
We're playing a fun game.
Because if it could be that based on the situation, if you roll a low insight, you might come to the conclusion that Isla's under something's control and they're holding her back.
I need to kill Isla. Got it. Okay, let's put 10 in.
Oh my fucking god.
1.
I recognized my magic missile.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the final one. The highest was a Nat19 for 27.
Your 27 is definitely more than enough to tell that Gearfree and Ian are not of their right mind right now.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know that Ian and Isla and Gearfree haven't really been hit that much because I'm the healer. They all look like they're, they're kind of going crazy, and I think Isla can take this.
Yeah, she can.
So I'm gonna lay energy bolt.
Oh, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Yay!
You don't have like hold person or something?
I'm gonna make sure whatever is controlling these things understand they have the wrong person and they need me.
Oh my god, dude.
That's a bad idea.
Also, the body that's over there, the first of the 3 bodies is within range of my attack, so I'm gonna vaporize that body that's around.
Holy shit!
Target them all on fire, man.
This is just such a clusterfuck.
Oh my god.
Entire game
He is just at 100 feet. I love it. Anyway.
Succeed. Oh, Gearfree failed. That sucks.
I mean, here's the thing, though. They're all taking damage, so hopefully this is something that'll knock them out of whatever's going on with them.
I'll tell you right now that body will get disintegrated.
I love it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, roll your damage. Okay, so you fire. Ian and Isla both take half damage. They take 9, forcing a concentration check from the cranium rat because its spell was hit. Oh, no, sorry, it didn't do a concentration check. However, Ian had to roll concentration for haste,
right?
For haste, and succeeded, so he's okay. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is amazing, man.
I love the sudden clarity over Stonewalker of I have to Kamehameha those.
Yep.
I need to try and murder my friends.
Oh my god.
I need to actually put something on you real quick. I need to switch the turn down to the rats. There we go. So it hits. You do damage. It doesn't manage to do much. Is that the one that lowers their maximum health?
No.
Okay, good. It does not knock them out of it. However, Ian, you will be making an automated saving throw here, a wisdom one. I'll tell you if you break free. You're not one!
Oh my god.
So yeah, you can repeat the wisdom saving throw every time you take damage.
What about Gearfree? Does he get to take it?
Gearfree? Gearfree breaks free! And Gearfree lets go of Isla.
Gearfree, let me go!
I broke that Gearfree!
Gearfree, let me go!
How do I keep failing wisdom saving throws? I'm good at those.
Isla, it's your turn.
Okay, am I allowed to put fucking
You still have elemental weapon,
inspiration
by the way.
into trying to find the rats?
Yeah, I could roll back and roll another perception check. Do you want to disengage from your brother first?
Yes.
Actually, that would take an action to do the perception thing. It would also take the action to do it. So, do you want to try it from here? But if it's in like that corner of the room that you can't see because of the wall, then you will automatically fail. Is that okay? So basically, if it's anywhere above, like, that line, you'll fail automatically. Can you see that line?
But then we'll know what's above that line.
That's true.
Alright.
Yeah.
Unless you roll, like, okay-ish, then we'll be like, I don't know.
However, if you do roll a 20, then I'll be like, okay, you see it. You, like, hear it skittering around.
Am I allowed to put inspiration into my perception?
Yes, I will allow this.
20 fucking inspiration.
Jesus Christ.
Statistically, based on grade 2 statistics, you should get a nat 20.
We shall see. 1.
Based on Terry's statistics.
Yeah.
Oh!
Fuck, look at my elbow, not my hand! He's trying to high five me.
There's 2 swarms of rats. One
Okay.
one there and one there. The one that is down to the one that is down to the south, I believe.
What are they making,
That's
bro?
rats
Some
1.
kind of space sewing machines?
That one is the one that appears to be focusing on and controlling Ian.
The one down the bottom?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Its eyes are glowing and they are collectively staring over at him.
So my perception check was my action, so I can't cast a spell or anything?
Yeah, that's your action.
Okay. Okay.
Just tell everyone to kill those motherfuckers.
Use your movement action to plow into Ian and knock him over and deal 1 damage and have him roll again.
Get it? Fuck. Can I still move? Can I move away from them?
Yeah, that would... Ian would get an opportunity attack on you.
Fuck. And he's still being controlled by the rats. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, probably.
Was he still holding the dagger? I mean, if you've already done the poison thing.
He can't poison me. But he, still has a dagger.
I mean, you have plenty of health. I mean,
fucking, they're both just gonna keep hurting me if I don't try to get away from them. So yeah.
Well,
Gearfree's fine now.
Oh, Gearfree's fine now. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, fucking just Ian. Can I like hide behind Gearfree?
No, just yell to Gearfree and point at the rats.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Fucking kill him.
Gearfree, he's trying to kill me because of those things.
Gearfree
Done.
turns towards the rats.
Done.
It's the rats' turn. The rats are like, ah! The robot man knows what I'm up to. Now that you get a look,
No, not the robot man.
now that you get a look at them though, these are creepy looking rats. Like they have these glowing exposed brains that you can now see. And as of being discovered and recognizing it, they start like illuminating the area.
Body.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, sure.
What's their intelligence?
You keep asking
Higher
that.
than
It's
your
gonna
average
give you a
rat.
number.
I want a number.
Are they sentient?
They appear to be intelligent enough to understand and control someone's magic.
And they're pretty fucking smart.
They are probably of like human intelligence
They're
or
a
higher.
little bit more brain and a little less pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, Gearfree, it's gonna go ahead and use some inspiration on this.
Oh no.
Can I throw some inspiration at it? Cancel his inspiration.
How much do you want to throw at it?
I want to throw 10.
Go ahead.
1,000. I'm kidding.
All right, you cancel like 10.
20,000.
I want to throw 10.
All right, it's still gonna have 5 inspiration because I am trying to burn through these things. Getting rid of those. All right, 1, and he failed immediately.
Wow.
Okay, so that wasn't even required.
Gearfree, come the fuck on, man.
Fucking.
Oh,
come
each
on.
creature. Oh, oh wait, it can't do that. So yeah, it's these things, man. Where is it? Gearfree turns towards it. Their eyes flash again, and as he like reaches out for them, Gearfree stops and throws himself at the ground. Shit, man. You are now prone, my Gearfree.
Gearfree, no.
But they got him again.
They didn't. They used command on him to make him throw himself to the ground. It is his turn. He's going to spend the turn getting up, but he's not going to be able to do anything else.
Balls.
Balls indeed. Balls indeed. Why is he blind still? It sucks to be a Gearfree.
Rat balls.
Alright. The other swarm. Since you can see them, Isla, this swarm, how far can you move, Braz? Okay. So. It's 20. These ones, they rush into where the bodies were. I'd like you to roll me perception, Isla.
Fuck.
I'm so happy I put this here. I was just like, I've always wanted to do something with cranium rats. Okay, so you see it. I was like, I'm gonna just put them in a side room here. See how much trouble you guys have with them. Didn't expect you to split up.
Come on, you're stupid.
They rush into the area and they swarm over the bodies. Initially, you guys can't see why, but Isla, you see the rats seem to swarm around and remove the ring, and one of them carries it in its mouth. It then turns and starts rushing out. As it does, it's going to attempt to cast Command on you.
On me?
Yep.
You know what the funny thing is, though? He kind of got within range of Chatsumas right then.
No, he didn't.
Because if Chatsumas uses his action to sprint, he can run 120.
Whoa.
Oh, that's true. And you do not want me to be controlled by this thing.
Fuck, dude.
What just happened?
I don't
Well, is Stonewalker aware of what's happening right now? I mean, she knows that they're being... But she doesn't know about the rats or anything.
She knows they're being controlled, and she's gonna be like, you know, rush in there and beat the shit out of things.
Well, fuck. So,
Isla?
you're probably gonna fuck us.
Clobber in time.
Isla, you are also commanded to hit the ground.
Wouldn't something like Chatsumas like typically be immune to being charmed because he's already commanded by another master?
Yeah, nothing is commanding Chatsumas.
Oh yeah, but like if they tried.
Yeah, because he's technically like already being commanded by Stonewalker.
Yeah, he's immune to charm.
He's a construct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
You don't have a
Charm,
brain to be told
exhaustion,
what to
frightened,
do.
paralyzed,
Aw,
petrified,
that's
poison, and stun. He's immune to all of those things. Why is it
Fuck these bitches up.
It's weird that it's doing that. Okay, because if I roll this, fucking... Yeah, weird. All right, so you are now prone, Isla. Command you to hit the ground. Chatsumas, it's your turn.
So, okay, how close could I get?
You can get here if you use your 120 sprint.
But you cannot attack because you will have used your action to dash.
Oh, that's true.
But it's not like you can hit anything from 60 feet anyway.
But at that point, if the rats try to get around you, they'll get an opportunity, or you'll get 2 opportunity attacks.
That is true. I can't activate the ring or anything. That's an action to do that.
You wouldn't be able to activate the ring anyways.
Oh, that's true, because I have to wait or something to do it again.
You'd have to attune to it. Additionally, you are too big to wear it.
No, I mean the thing that I have.
Oh, your Ring of Destruction. No, yeah, you could activate that.
Oh, okay, so I could dash and activate that.
Ring of Destruction. It's unfortunately, I think that's part of your attack action.
Okay, so.
But yeah, so you might as well dash in there though.
Okay, so where was it that I could get to
You can
again?
get right here.
Yeah.
It's so
That's
slow.
as far as you can get. I've been like trying my best to see if I can get you down here, but it wouldn't work.
Yeah, well, I mean, you
However,
wouldn't know that that's where the threat is. What's up?
You will enter and leave Ian's attack range.
Oh god.
On your way by, Ian's going to get an attack on you.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, Stonewalker doesn't know that that's where the real threat is back there, right?
She yelled to Gearfree and said those things are controlling him, so I'm just, like, assuming at this point.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So where do you want me to go, Stonewalker?
I think he wants you to go here.
As far as you can go is right there.
Okay, well then that's where I'll go.
Far as you
But
can
at this
go, but you have to
point,
get hit first.
at this point, you're going to be attacked by Ian.
Is that? I have a question actually.
Yes.
Where I was there before. To where I am right now, is that within 60 feet?
I don't want you hitting Ian because you do a shit ton of damage.
That is very true.
You do an absolute shit ton of damage.
I could like grapple him or some shit though, couldn't I?
At 60 feet, you'd be right here.
So yeah, I'd be able to.
No, you'd be right here, is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be able to grapple him.
It's out of your range.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay.
Dagger
So
of venom.
yeah, the opportunity shit.
And he misses, so you're fine.
Neat.
Meow.
It's like Ian's gonna attack Chatsumas.
I'm
What?
just
No,
like,
he misses. Why?
It's like I'm too fast, bitch.
You just like you rush down there. You float above the ground, remember? So you just race through like a fireball, blazing your way down there, just right by. them.
You're too slow.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, and that is the end of that turn. Who will go next? Looks like Swarm of Rats will go next.
Fucking god.
Fuck these rats.
Yeah. All right.
Last again.
What are you gonna do, Swarm of Rats? There's a big beastie in front of you.
Oh, that's right. I get an opportunity attack if he moves.
It's not that one. It's the other ones that are going right now.
Oh, it's the bottom one.
Yeah.
If any of them try to fucking cross me.
Well, it's going to give Ian some subliminal commands, and the rat can't cast Dominate Monster again. Luckily, they can only do the full domination thing, like what's happening with Ian, once per day, so they each had one shot at that.
Ian, you should run up here and try to hit me, man. It's not like I'm gonna shillelagh you in the face as soon as you can hear me.
I have no power to do
Get
that.
over and hit me, Ian. Hit me with your super sword.
I can't.
He's trying to move.
Okay, the rat is going to move just a bit closer, just close enough that you are within range to be confused.
What?
It's going to cast Confusion. You failed it. You can't be charmed, but you can be confused.
So what does that mean?
That rat rushes out and lets out this psionic blast into the area. As it does, Chatsumas, your perception of everything gets distorted and confused. So, since you failed a saving throw, you can't take reactions, which means no opportunity attacks. And on your turn, you roll a d10, and you must, on a table, and it determines what your actions are going to be. And then at the end of your turn, you could roll the saving throw again to get rid of it if you make it. But yeah, you are confused, which means you cannot opportunity attack the other rat. These rats are the fucking coolest monsters I've ever controlled! Stonewalker, your turn.
We all want to murder you right now, Logan.
I'm having fun.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
They're against fucking
Kills
rats.
Bruudhuvv, done in by 2 swarms of rats.
I hate that this is just a thing you decided to do on a whim, too. The worst thing in the fucking world. Don't fucking eagle laugh at me.
Moving my 30 feet. Debating on moving another 30 feet, but first I'm gonna think.
Dun, da, da, da.
You know what? I want more chances to save my friends.
Okay.
Really? Because you were so eager to fucking
I'm
murder
gonna
him earlier.
activate I'm gonna use Conjure Animals.
All right.
Are you
Oh
sure
no,
you
I know
wanna
what you're doing.
Add more things to the field
I'm
that could
using it as
potentially-
a 5th level spell, which means that any animals I summon double in number.
Okay.
You remember what we're up against, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that they could potentially confuse or turn anything you summon.
One of anything I summon once.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
If I okay, here's the thing. You guys, listen to this. I can summon up to 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower.
Whoa.
As a 5th level spell, I can summon double those.
Jesus.
And
Oh, okay.
all of those can have attacks. So if I do damage to our friends, they have a chance to get out of their things. And they're minor little bitty attacks if they're 1/4 beasts. So it isn't gonna kill them.
What are you gonna summon?
I don't know yet.
Summon a bunch of owls.
Actually, I told.
Summon a bunch.
There you go.
Summon a bunch of kitties to eat the rats.
Oh my god! I can't. Can I summon kitties? Let me look.
You could summon panthers.
Yes.
What are these things challenge ratings with these fucking rats?
I can literally summon 16 You know what? No, I'm summoning because it says I can choose monsters. So I'm summoning 8 panthers and 8 wolves.
Boy, eat those rats.
You could also summon
Panthers and the wolves immediately
Hadrosaurus.
start fighting.
You could also
What was
summon
that?
Hadrosaurus.
Wait, what?
You could summon 8 Hadrosauruses.
What the fuck are they?
They're Hadrosauruses.
What the fuck?
Large beasts. You could summon 16 Hadrosauruses.
I'm looking up Hadrosaurus.
I don't know what that is.
I would not recommend that.
I can actually summon 16 other swarms of rats.
Why would you do that?
All right,
Oh,
so you want
cool.
I'm summoning 8 panthers and 8 wolves.
Yes.
Pretty sure those are herbivores, aren't they?
Fucking god.
Doesn't mean they can't hurt things.
I mean, they can, but...
And I can do it in any unoccupied spaces I can see, by the way.
Deco, you just came into this game all like, yo, fuck me up, fam.
Do it, Deco. We need more dinos.
I'm gonna summon 6 of them beasties over by my 3 friends here.
Hey.
There's so
I'm
many.
your dinosaur crazy.
So 3 panthers and 3 wolves are going around my friends here.
This is crazy.
The other 10 I'm surrounding Chatsumas with.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, all right. So, how many wolves and panthers do you want around? Sorry, I was
want
putting
3
them on the thing.
wolves around our friends.
Okay, so. Bark.
There's so much shit in the combat tracker
Bark.
now.
Oh no.
Oh, Deco!
I
Bark,
want
bark.
3 panthers around our friends.
Oh my god, Deco! Look at the. It's worse than the laser corns. Look at the fucking combat tracker. It's full of his shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I think
We're never gonna get turns.
Deco's just gonna one-shot everything.
God damn it, Deco.
The true summoner.
We want to do cool stuff.
SummonerBlue!
And all the other ones, you want to summon them around Chad?
I'm the other 10 are going around my good buddy Chatsumas and is gonna help him fight off these rats.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't, like, attack them or anything, do I?
Now that you're
No.
comrades, you're good.
I didn't know if I was confused enough to think they were my enemy.
Oh, you might. I don't know.
Oh,
You might. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just God. I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is a properly insane situation.
I love it. Fucking, how did this happen?
Because Deco!
Fucking everything that's happened is Deco's fault.
Eric might have agreed to split the party, but Chat's silent.
Yo, Chad was just like, nah, man, nah.
I've already repented.
Fucking swarm of
That
rats.
last panther should have been a wolf.
I
What?
really, really hope that when you summon stuff, that it all appears at once. So it was just like a.
Like, pops into existence.
Yeah, like I'm looking, you miss it. Suddenly, panthers.
There's
There's
8 panthers and 8 wolves.
She's just like gonna like point her hand forward and just like get him.
Oh my god.
What does that mean? That's not.
Wolf.
them.
Wolf
Eat the
1.
rats.
Wolf 1 is gonna go in to attack the rats. And
Logan
pack
is so sad.
pack
I know.
tactics because at least one wolf ally is within 5 feet, so that gets advantage. So 1 sec while I give the
Oh, yes.
ADV-ATK. Go! Attack! It hits.
Yes.
It hit the rat. The rat resisted
Good.
some of the
Fuck the
damage.
rats.
Fuck the rats. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking game.
That's what I'm saying.
Panther's turn. Which Panther? Panther 2, there he is. Panther 2 can't really get him. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes,
We
he
don't
can.
die by fucking white.
He can get over. He can get over here. He can get over here.
So much work.
Summoning shit.
I'm having the greatest day of my
Attack.
life.
Wolf 4. It's Wolf 4's turn.
Best day.
Wolf 4 is gonna wrap around here and attack this. Alright. It's just ADV-ATK. Attack the rats. It's a hit, surprisingly.
Oh, what?
Attacks,
Who's gonna
partially
guess?
resisted. Oh, its charm effect on Ian expires because it loses concentration.
Yes!
Oh my god.
My plan is working.
Wolf number 7.
Sure.
Wolf number 7 comes down here. Guess what? It has
Ian comes back
advantage.
into consciousness like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You come back into consciousness and you're like, guys, that thing's using mind control. Attack.
Also, I'm tripping balls.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the panthers and the wolves.
Kyle, it's your turn. Kyle, you like blink and there's wolves everywhere.
I blink, a fireball streaks by. Fucking Stonewalker runs up and goes, bah! And wolves and panthers just everywhere.
Yes.
How many times can you?
This is the power of a druid.
Huh.
This situation. What?
He like look. Yeah, he's gonna look at Ian and
Technically have 17.
and Gearfree to see if they're still Looney Tunes. But other than that, he's like, well, that's all I was worried about.
They're fine.
He watches.
Gearfree's turn. Gearfree couldn't get to the rats if he wanted to.
Oh.
Isla, your turn.
Okay. Am I like standing or what's happening?
You can use half your movement to get up, which would.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
You just sound so dead.
I know. I'm like, fucking, can I do anything?
I had my fun, and it's come to its logical conclusion.
No. Okay. Fucking, I know for a fact that Deco's fucking got this. So, for fun, I want to cast Speak with Animals.
Oh my god.
Listen to her as
You're
if
just like,
she is me.
what are the animals saying? And you just tune into all of them, and just all their minds are in harmony. Just being like, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. The animals are just the most carefree they could possibly be.
I'll be honest.
They're
Not see that coming.
they're preemptively writing like Queen songs in their head.
They
80
can
years
all
ahead
stay
of time.
around for up to an hour too.
Yes! Oh my god.
time.
Yeah, okay.
Bohemian
I'm
Rhapsody.
I'm casting Speak with Animals.
All right, why? Okay, whatever.
Really quickly here, I'm gonna duck out. I'm just doing some editing and I want to work on audio. Can someone ping me when we're on the post stream? I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Do I have to do anything, or can I just speak with animals?
You're casting it. You're speaking with animals. What are you gonna say?
Okay. What are the rats? What are the rats doing right now?
Being bitten and dying.
What's happening with the ring that they had?
The ring? Oh, the confusion ring?
Yeah.
It was a burst that, I can't remember how long that lasts. One sec. Freaking confusion. Confusion lasts... Oh, concentration up to 1 minute. I don't know if that particular rat... confusion's gone. It's not in effect.
Okay. Hi, rats. How you guys doing?
Unfortunately, the rats do actually possess an ability that blocks out other things that try to telepathically read their thoughts or commune with them. So
Really?
they would not be affected by Speak with Animals, as they would consider you hostile.
Is it telepathic? I thought, yeah, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. So I'm just talking to them.
Oh,
yeah, but there's also like a massive howling and like
you probably in that case you would not be able to hear the squeaking of the rats.
Okay.
What do you think they would say? They're just gonna be like, ah!
Gonna be like, okay, I get that you're in pain, but are there like more of you on the other side of this cave? Like, I just want to know.
This is the one way I didn't want to die.
You're having a day, I understand, but do me a solid and give me some information.
Panthers and wolves are only weakness.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna fight Panther that's closest to me. How you doing?
Pico, talk for the Panther.
You know, I'm doing pretty fine. I'm supposed to protect you.
Oh, that's real sweet. How long can you hang out for? You doing anything after this?
This for around an hour, and then I go back into the abyss.
Oh no!
Nah, it's cool.
Are you okay? Are you okay with that? Like, do you have memories and stuff?
Oh,
Like,
I have memories of what's going on right now. Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you understand what's going on right now?
I'm supposed to protect you.
Okay, what are you protecting me from?
Meeseeks wolf.
I was about to say Meeseeks, you fuck.
And I think that's about as much as you'd be able to converse with it in one round. Moving on.
No, it's just an ability that
Panther
I want
4.
to talk to every panther and wolf individually.
It's going to go around and attack the swarm of rats.
So you can fucking kill me.
I'm happy with what I did with my turn.
Oh, that panther missed.
Oh,
Ian, it's your turn.
Cool. And haste is still affecting me?
Yes.
Cool.
That's fucking surprising.
I am going to then
Come on, Nico's got this. You don't gotta do anything important.
I'm gonna blow my 2 second level spell slots and magic missile everybody.
What? No,
No! I am determined to make everything we did today pointless.
Oh my god.
Define everybody.
Let's see, if I do 2 level 2 magic missiles, that's 4 darts per a piece.
Why don't
so
you just
8.
like fucking throw
So
a bomb like right at the rats instead of using a spell slot?
because fuck it, I'm having fun.
Okay.
I'm having fun trying to murder all of my comrades.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit each rat with 4 darts.
Okay. Target each rat then. Actually, I can do it for you. Oh, there we go. Is there one of them that just says 4?
Yeah, one of them is 4d4 plus 4.
All right. If you roll that, it'll just hit both of them. They're not goddamn dead. Yay!
They're all close there.
Can we just say they're dead so that it can be over?
Fire off magic missiles. It picks off individual rats, blowing them away. One of the swarms is reduced to 1 rat and no longer can use magical abilities. The other swarm...
I yell out to the wolves, I want that rat alive!
The other swarm is also reduced to 2 rats.
I want 1 rat alive!
Panther 6. Oh wait, you can do 2 actions. What would you like to do?
Just kill him again.
Magic missile at level 1.
Again?
Yes.
Alright.
So I'm gonna throw 3 darts at which one's more dead?
I believe number 2 is more dead, so the northern one.
The northern one?
Dude, take out number 2 because then it's just like a wave of all my summons attacking number 1.
Okay. So let's see. It's just at level 1.
You're targeting number 2? Yes, there you go.
What is this? Magic missile. So that would be... So 3d4 plus 1. It's just... Oh, actually I don't have a button for just casting it normally.
That's funny.
That's actually really funny.
How many darts?
3 darts, each doing
1d4 plus 1. You could just do the 1d4 plus 1 thing 3 times.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
It's dead.
You fire the darts at it. You hit one of the remaining rats, which almost kills it. Then another dart kills the second of the 2 rats. The other rat gets up and leaps into the air, and the missile hits it, causing the rat to explode. That rat was carrying the ring, which flies to the other side of the room.
Question: did it take all 3 of my darts to kill it?
You could aim 1 dart at the other one, because no, it only took the 2.
Then I'm going to do that. I do not like to be wasteful, even though that's explicitly what I'm doing today. Shabam, mother rat! 2 damage!
Wow.
2 damage, 2 damage!
Fuck.
Shabam, mother rat. The amount of hatred and resources currently focused on this 1 rat.
Kill them all!
God.
That was my last spell slot.
I just point to the final rat.
Hilarious.
Destroy it!
Die!
Panther. All right.
When Panther picks it up in its mouth, looks back, he's like, "No." He runs away.
I call dibs on that fucking ring. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Panther 6, grab that ring so Ian can't have it.
Panther 6 already attacked. Wolf 5. Where's Wolf 5? He's up there. He's gonna march around to here. Oh my god. Pack tactics. He has advantage on attacks. ADV, ACK.
I should have just summoned 16 wolves.
You know that joke that people kept making for a while about the big dust cloud of the all-in attack happening? If it were ever appropriate.
So it's immune. Okay, neat. It tried to wrestle it to the ground, but I guess the rat was too small. Panther 8.
Panther 8, make me proud.
So there's 1 rat left?
Oh my god.
Panther 8, one of the ones up there. Panther 8 doesn't exist. Panther 8 is actually Panther 9. Chad Sumas! You are confused this one round, but the circle is gone. So you'll have to do this one round of confusion. Depending on what happens, you make it to the last attack. You just like kill all the wolves. Alright, I'm bringing up the table and I'm gonna roll it to see what happens. Where would that be?
Oh, so you're just gonna roll for me this time?
Yeah. It's just because it's quicker that way. Confused behavior. Roll. 9. The creature can act and move normally.
Oh shit! Cool.
You just want to like grab
push a panther out of the way and then hit it.
I just push the panthers aside, pick up the rat, and squish it in my hands, crushing it.
You just like grab the 2 panthers, just pick them up by the back of the neck, toss them to the side. Fucking, I have targeted it. Roll an attack.
Okay. Fuck. Let me pull it up.
if you.
Hey! Now roll damage.
There's no way you do. Okay.
You reach down, you pick up the rat, you lift it into the air. Its brain begins to glow as it tries to use some psionic ability. You wrap your hand around it and crush it, and a huge flash of psychic energy and light escapes your hand. You open it, the rat is turned into just a ball of energy, which flashes, and the bits of rat fly everywhere.
Nice.
I command my minions to spread out and collect any loot in the room.
Fair.
Panther 2 will be the one that finds that ring. Fucking, you have so many wolves. This is an absurd amount of things.
And they stay around for an hour.
Yes.
This is just an unconscionable number of wolves.
The guy's gonna pick up this wolf and just move it behind him. So he goes.
No, the panther that I was talking to that was protecting me, I want to be like, excuse me, can I ride you? And then I want to ride it.
As you're hopping on.
Yes.
Would you mind if I stayed like this?
Is this cool? Like while sitting on the...
Okay. I think that's probably where we're gonna end game for today.
Wow.
But I
want it. So
don't worry. I'll have the wolf bring you the ring, Ian. Don't worry.
No, don't give him the ring. He doesn't.
Fine. I have another hand. I'll put it on mine.
Meanwhile, that bug kind of sitting there.
You know what you did.
Sipping mana water.
Wait, Logan.
I probably don't.
Does Izzy have a memory of what he did?
No.
Like Ian? Fuck. Okay.
You know what you did. I probably don't.
Animals attacking each other. Like, all right, magic missile, magic missile.
You tried to kill me, you asshole.
What? I feel like I would remember that.
Also, sorry I had to laser all of you.
You did what now?
No, that's fine. I forgive you for that. You gave me my new best friend, who I shall call Sniffles.
At least for the next hour.
Yes. Your name is Snuffles, Panther, like 15. Are you okay with that?
Maybe whenever I summon Finn again, I'll bring him out as a wolf.
I put it into
No,
your
Panther.
I put it into your inventory. You can tell it's magic, but you'll have to attune to it or identify it. You can roll Arcana if you want to try to identify it. Until you do, it's just gonna be called Signet Ring. It's a platinum
I'll
ring.
roll Arcana.
Cool.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw a bunch of inspiration on this because we don't have time to fuck around.
It's fair.
Let's say I'll use. Fuck it, I'll use 10. And then let's see here. Oh shit. Oh.
You still have disadvantage.
Why do I have disadvantage?
Fuck, who was it earlier? American Jake, the thing that you told me to yell, I do not know what that means, and as such, I do not feel comfortable yelling it.
Jesus.
Right, exhaustion. One level of exhaustion gives you disadvantage on skill checks.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So that's my first roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice.
5,
Shit.
6, 7.
Oh, I lost to 20.
8.
No.
9.
Oh, lost at 19.
10.
Lost another 20.
Rest was
There's so many
17,
20s today.
26.
It's true. It's fucking ridiculous.
So that's all of them.
Okay, you identify it. It's a ring of protection.
Oh.
So if attuned to, it gives you a +1 bonus to AC and to all your saving throws.
So whoever has the lowest AC should probably take that.
Or
it's also a metal ring.
Or what?
With yet more AC.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no.
My AC is 16. What's everyone else's?
18.
I have.
Isla's is 15. If I remember
I am
right.
15.
Same thing, but I can't even wear it.
The lowest is between Isla or Stonewalker, who both have 15.
Isla can have it. Actually,
Doesn't
Isla has
Isla-
more than me. I'll take it.
Isn't Isla already wearing the ring of protection?
I will trade for the fucking amulet that gives you like way more health than me.
Nope.
Because you don't get both of those.
I want both of them.
I'll take his AC ring because I have 15 AC and Isla has a shit ton of HP.
That's fair.
I am using this as a bargaining chip currently.
I'll kill you.
You want a gun?
What would I need with a gun?
You decide on this. I'll be back.
I mean, I don't have anything, so go ahead and keep it if you want to. I mean, I did, bring it to you with the wolf. That's all, that's all I'm saying. The wolf brought it to you. I was just
finding
gonna
out what
give
it
it
is for us.
I mean, I was just gonna give it to you, but you don't have to worry about it. You don't have it. But no, seriously, you can keep it. I don't care.
I would like it just because I have to get pretty close to do a lot of my shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, would that be okay?
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it.
Okay, then I will try and put on the ring of protection.
Asshole.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yes.
Oh no, he's under mind control again. Punch.
I need to.
Quick, wolves, get him.
Get attacked by an army of wolves and panthers.
I can't believe I can summon that many. They should have just all been wolves, because then they would have all had pack abilities.
Pack abilities, they can trip you, they can do all sorts of nasty shit.
Summon an army of wolves.
Big old fucking Canadian dire wolf.
I'm back.
Ian's gonna keep it.
Okay. You'll have to actually attune to it over the course of your next short rest.
That is cool.
In that case, Ring of Protection, AC 1, save 1, but it's not on yet, so off. Cool. Actually, I think it's save 1. Here, I'm going to do a test with your sheet real quick. If this were on, and we did this, effects +1.
I feel like I need a drink after that game, jeez.
Such a clusterfuck, that entire game.
Jesus Christ, dude.
First, fucking Isla throws a bomb and blinds half of us.
Hell yeah.
then we split the party and half of us run in mind controlling that.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah,
Nobody ever expects mind controlling rats.
I mean, with good reason, I think.
There's so many wolves. There's just so many wolves.
I love it.
Under no circumstances should there ever be this many wolves.
There could have been twice as many.
There could have been.
I mean, I'm using wolves as a general term for the panthers also.
Oh, okay.
Are you generalizing?
How could you?
One of the panthers has 4 health. I think Finn could take it.
You know what
Imagine
bothers
if I would have had Finn. I would have had 18 summoned creatures out.
It bothers me that in the DM's guide, it has to explain that if you're using a magic item, you have to wear it properly, so people don't say put boots on their hands, so they get the effects of both boots. Because they knew cunts were gonna try that. Like, I mean, technically, I am wearing it. It's like, no, you're
Like,
No,
why wouldn't you
no.
try and wear a boot hat if you could?
a boot as a hat
I wanna
might be a
strap-
nice hat.
I want to
muted.
strap the shield onto my head like a hat.
I wonder how long I've been muted.
Not long enough.
Savage.
Damn, dude. Whatever, though. I'd wear a boot on my head.
What is happening right now?
I'd give you the boot. Why are they all surrounding Chatsumas?
I am their god.
Yes.
This is also Chatsumas.
Start singing bits from the Lion King.
Yeah.
I can move them. I am happy.
That's GAE-EL, stop it.
I can fly.
The wolves all surround fucking Chatsumas. With this many wolves, they have a society. They don't need to be controlled. They wish to take down the only threat to their existence.
No!
I mean,
all
they all
attack
lunge at you like
Chatsumas at
ring
once.
of destruction. They die.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't even move.
It's funny because literally, like, Ian or Isla could possibly just throw like a fucking bomb in the center of all of them and they die.
Oh god.
Don't
You
do
know-
that though, because I don't think I can regenerate health.
You know, fucking. Y'all know. What was I gonna say? Those were one of the more vindictive and pointlessly mean creatures I've thrown in the game, because when you guys weren't there, they were just repeatedly seizing control of dead bodies to make them fight each other for their amusement. Alright.
Wasn't even a point to it. They were just bored.
So good job splitting the party, guys.
This
Yay.
no, that was
You
the
know,
greatest
honestly-
decision that like has ever been had.
Oh,
Wouldn't it have turned out
God.
better if we had not split? Because, like, they could have taken control of GAE-EL, couldn't they?
Yeah.
And then he would have fucked shit up
So
really
yeah,
bad.
it was a good idea.
I mean, at the same time, Gal's got like some solid saves. What kind of save was it?
It was a wisdom
a
save,
DC
but so does
13
Ian.
wisdom save.
Yeah, I have +7 plus my +4 to saves. Wait, it might be higher. That's +5.
+4, and then your +1d4.
Okay, but they could have taken over me, and then they would have had all the wolves.
And they would have had Chatsumas too, so I would have had the.
They would have been able to control Chatsumas, guys.
I'd have slapped you.
By the way, I made it into a pretty pattern. You're welcome, everyone.
See, if you would have slapped me and got me out of it, I would have still pretended like I was taking over, so you'd slap me again.
perfect.
I just want you to hit me.
No, kitty here.
Kitty! I just want you to hit me.
Well.
I feel like we've seen those multiple times now.
Yes, and we can never see them enough.
No.
Freaking adorable.
I love them.
Oh.
All right, chat. That's where we're gonna end game today, and between like the travel time and that fight, I'm gonna bump you guys up by half an hour.
That's fine.
Oh, fucking God.
But technically, the wolves have only existed for less than a minute so far, so I still have the full hour with them, right?
Yay!
Okay.
Just send them out
Deco,
in front of us. They'll
get
set off any traps.
Deco, get post stream
Go
going.
look for a roach man.
Oh,
If you see him,
I have
rip
post
him
stream ready.
Fucking limb from limb.
Okay.
Bring
Done.
us the limbs so
Post
we
stream
know.
is going already.
I have post stream ready. Don't worry.
All right, tell people where to go.
If you want to go and hang out with us a little bit, a few of us, I'm not sure how many of us are going to stay, head over to youtube.com/SummonerBlue or Summoners Network. I can't really remember which one it actually is in the thing. Hopefully someone will link it in the thing. Who knows? But get over there. We're going to talk for like 30 minutes to an hour about everything that just happened today. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It'll also be on Twitch TV/Summoners Network as well.
Goodbye, everybody. Hold on. Where's the button?
I don't know.
There
I
it
think
is.
Pyro's on it, so I
Goodbye.
don't-
Goodbye.